Hi everyone, Paul ISM. Welcome to Friday Nights Live at the Bench Show. So, Friday night, we're here. We've got a few extra guests with us tonight. We've got a birthday to do. So stick around for the birthday song. I do apologise. It will be getting sung tonight. I am sorry, but it will. We've got hopefully Dan, fingers crossed, looking at all your work on the Facebook page and the forum. We'll be looking at what you've been buying this week. And we've got a giveaway as well, very kindly donated by our very own Al McNeach, which we'll show in a minute too. As always, if you've got any questions or anything you want us to see in the chat, stick a question mark in front of it. We'll get to it as we can through it now. If we miss it, just post it back up. Things get missed in the chat. It is busy, and we'll get to them as and when we go through the night. So, as always, subscribe to the channel. If you're not subbed to us, hit the subscribe button. Hit the little bell notifications to get notified of all the latest videos. Give us a like and leave a comment if you're watching back later on. And if you're not, you're in the chat, say hello. If you're new to watching, let us know where you're watching from, where you saw the link or whatever, or you're a first-time viewer. Let us know. And if you're using the YouTube name, let us know your real name as well, because it always helps. Makes it a little bit more personable as well. So that's that. So tonight we have Tim, we got Al, we got Steve, we got Sam, we got John Sharping, we got Dan, we got Norman, and Luke was there. Where's Luke gone? There he is at the bottom. And we have a
hello
as well. Get ready for the enthusiasm. Have you had a good week?
Wonderful.
No.
No?
Good week.
Glad it's Friday.
No, I'm not.
Oh, I am. I'm glad it's Friday.
I prefer Saturdays.
Yeah,
It's a great Friday. I left my job.
Yes, Steve's now unemployed and have become a balloon.
Got 6 numbers up.
It's a vast improvement, Steve, I must say.
Yeah.
I was thinking the clown head was the improvement.
I've got a feeling Steve's hinting that maybe his birthday soon.
I think Steve's hinting he's a bit crazy soon.
Mm.
Yeah, definitely that.
So yes, there we are. So Al's very kindly donated. Have you got it to hand, Al?
I have indeed.
Al has very kindly donated the
Up.
Tamiya 40 scale fairy swordfish.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice match.
Oh,
Oh, and a bit of photo etch as well.
Look at that.
more photo etch.
That's a cracking kit and all.
Yeah, Al has very, very kindly donated this. Thank you, Al. So all you got to do to win this is watch the show. When prompted through the night, pick a number and we pick it at random. You can win that for me. We've also got a goodie bag to give away in Dan's section. That's a case of watching it. Make a note of your favourite build. When prompted to vote for it. And the build of the most votes will win that goodie bag. It's that simple, really.
Easy as that.
Simple. Yeah, it is.
Simple dimple.
That's it. So yeah, we got Disco / Star Trek Steve with us. It's a mouthful. First time Steve's ever heard that. Anyway, so it's his birthday. When's your birthday? Monday? When's your birthday, Steve?
Monday.
Monday. And he's 55.
Yep. 55. Yeah.
You're dreaming.
-5. My 40th birthday on Monday. Yeah. And then my wife on Thursday.
And from Black Rifle Model Works fame,
Hello.
we've got my modelling hero.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually,
Did you
he's a modelling god. He's a modelling god.
Did you say I got demoted?
Uh-huh.
Well,
Yeah.
it's about time, to be honest.
I know. I've gone from being a star to a hero, an icon, and a god, and now apparently I'm not even a real modeler.
Oh.
all because 5 years ago I applied Gunsmoke streaks with an airbrush.
I'll be honest, I would do the same. I read that kind of thing. I'd do that.
I'd still do it now, maybe not to that extent. I'd still probably use the airbrush.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
Easiest way of doing it.
yeah, get ranted at that I should go back and fix it. And I'm thinking, I don't even know what happened to that kit. I don't know where it went. And go watch Plasmo because he's a real modeler.
Oh.
Oh,
aye.
Can I just say, and these guys all know, I don't want to swear, but I kind of want to swear. You know what? I'm going to swear. All week, all I've dealt with is complete twats on Facebook.
Oh.
Can I just say, and you know what? I'm going to swear again. Complete fuck nuggets. all you don't hear me swear very often live. All fucking week I've dealt with fucking dickheads on Facebook who can't seem to comprehend simple rules and motions in life, and then when they break the rules and get asked not to break them, they act like the victim. And they can all fuck off. And I ain't paying fine for any of that. But if you've been in the hangout with me the past few nights, you see how much it's been really pissing me off.
Yeah.
If you're a fuckwooker, fuck off. Get off ISM and go away. Anyway, that's the end of the swearing. There we
Okay,
go.
no, hang on. I've totted all this up.
Yeah,
You now owe us
I don't care.
50p.
me.
Okay.
I was using my business Telford calculator again.
Honest to God, in here the other night, Hannah came in here after finishing UMP stuff. It was about 25 past 10. She goes, I'm going to bed. And I said, I'll be up in a minute. I left here at 10 to 11. Within that space, 3 people had been thrown off ISM and 2 had rage quit. And he's like, what the hell's just happened in the space of 20 minutes? And then the following day, there was another one. Then somebody left because they didn't give info on the post when I asked them. They deleted their post. No, I deleted, sorry. They then left the group, and I got a big, long, weird message today, which just still baffles me to this day.
I think it baffles us all.
It's just mad. Absolutely mad. I'm sorry for swearing anyway, but yeah, there we go. Yeah. You won't hear me swear very often on live or on a video, but you have there. So anyway. Anyone else want to swear? You're all getting fined, but you can swear.
I'm gonna say no.
Yes, it's been a bad week, Bob. It has. It's been really pissing me off all week.
Just don't be Bob, whatever you do.
Yeah, be Bob. Be like Bob on Facebook.
Like Bob.
Don't be like Bob. Don't be a dick. Go and be like Bob.
That would
And
be
that,
Bob,
whatever
not
that was.
Invisible Bob. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, that's done. So no more swearing.
Oh.
I know. Feel better now, though.
I'm glad you got it out, yeah.
Yeah,
Get it all out, yeah.
feel better.
You get that off your chest, you're all right.
Yeah.
You know, it's been a bad week when you admin someone because they've broken rules and they say, sorry, won't do it again. And it ends there.
Yeah, that's what it should be. You broke the rule. When we go, please don't break the rule, they go, I'm awfully sorry. I didn't realize I was breaking a rule. I'll stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair play then.
No,
Really easy.
yeah, no, I want you to change your rule you've had for years just for me. And if you don't, I'm going to stamp my feet like a petulant child to the point I get thrown off the site. Then I'll send you abusive messages like I've had all week. I got told to get the sand out my vagina by the guy moaning about the fish tank. The other guy yesterday telling me he wasn't looking for an argument and he wouldn't argue with me, but he was posting a 2-day-old post about stuff. I'm like, are you for real? Crazy. Sorry, James, your son could come back in the room now. Sorry.
Nothing strange as folk, mate.
You should hear me in the hangout. It's even worse.
No.
Dan, Randy Dan, trust me. Tonight's not the night, mate.
Yep.
Tonight's not the night. You've seen that scene of Michael Douglas falling down in the McDonald's with the Tech 9 and the breakfast McMuffin. Yes. Yeah, we're looking forward to the birthday song. There you go.
I love it.
Yeah, Mark, I've got no choice, mate. I need to use Facebook. It's by far for me the best social media spreading people. There we go. Right. Grab your birthday gift, Steve. Come on. Grab your birthday thing. We'll kill the birthday song for you. I'm going to swear all the way through this birthday. I'm really joking. I forgot we got a giveaway from Bob there from last week. Bob very kindly bought a Sky Raider, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
So we'll do that next week. Thank you very much, mate. Right, so it's Steve's birthday. Yeah. Sorry, Hannah just said there could be worse. Could be walking around if you jump on backwards, jump on and you short on backwards like my little boy did. James's first week, proper week at school. He did his first PE lesson today, and obviously they have to dress themselves. And he walked home with his shorts on back to front and his jumper inside out.
Well done.
But the teachers must have. It's not me and Hannah don't get. The teachers must have seen it. He couldn't miss it.
They probably had a chuckle at it.
The kids going, let's see what they go like.
Yeah.
Oh, just let me ban Ranty down on the chat. Sorry, nearly. Right, so Steve's birthday on Monday. Steve's part of our birthday pool. So we've all chipped in and bought hopefully something Steve's going to like.
Maybe.
I got a feeling he will.
I love it.
And of course, we need to do the obligatory killing the birthday song. So are we all ready?
Yeah, go on, Luke.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Wow, we actually finished at the same time.
Wow.
Can I just say there's a brilliant comment in the chat from Spluger saying, yeah, Ranch it down, don't be a knob tonight, Paul's not on the mood. Oh, I love it. You're my hero.
He's right.
Okay.
Go then, Steve. Go for it, Steve.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, you don't want to burst the blow up the doll, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to lose another digit.
No. Already lost 2 already.
Twins.
Oh!
You're all right. Have you hurt yourself? He's all right. Knife.
It's nice to smell that.
You just had a happy moment.
I know what it is. Oh, no, I'm saying that.
Yes.
It's not the face, but it's the noise.
Would that be something you were after, Steve?
Pardon?
Would that be something you were well after?
Just a tad.
Yeah.
I was looking at the wrong video. Nice. He hasn't opened it yet. Oh, wrong video.
Oh,
It's not on, I can tell you.
There you go, man. I hope you like that one.
That's cool.
yeah. That's
Happy
good.
birthday.
Very nice.
My, Enterprise, because it's the same scale, because that's why I wanted it. Because I've got the Enterprise, I've got the 1-350 Bird of Prey as well.
Nice.
And they all go together. Thank you ever so much.
You're welcome, mate.
You're welcome.
No,
I like that.
Hope that gets your mojo back as well.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Nice one, mate.
Yeah, been away for a while, but yeah. So
Like on the horse.
I don't remember agreeing to buying that.
You didn't.
Oh,
thank you.
just reading some of the chats. This is having a,
Right.
having a Dave in the chat. 40 quid, and then plus 20 further on. Must have carried on swearing a bit.
I'm gonna put all these onto the normal now.
Yeah. Happy birthday for Monday, mate.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, you have a good one.
Right, so start going through the chat then.
Go on, mate.
Don't get flour.
I'll put my in there.
Right,
Go to the speech, yeah.
right. Starting off with Adam. He's saying good evening from Malta. He's about to cook the barbecue.
Oh,
Cook the barbecue.
Yeah, very
Right,
great.
if you're in Malta, pop in and say hi to Ray.
Right.
Oh yeah, good point. Right, Ray. Adam's round the corner. Go say
having
hi.
a Barbie.
Yeah, he's having a barbie. If you see a lot of smoke, that's him.
Yeah, well,
And a very red-looking Englishman who's sneezing.
Yeah, just sniffling and sounds like he's got a cold. Yeah, that will be Adam. Sculfy saying evening. Gad Vickers evening. All. John Stone greeting slaves to the plastic and spruce smugglers. Hope you all have a great show. Norm's there saying good evening, Spruce Fiddlers and Banana Man. Luke's there saying good evening, all happy Friday. Mr. Sergeant Bone, oi ladies.
Laddie.
Yeah, whatever. John Mendo, but he broke it. Hello and happy Friday. Tony's there. Good evening, everyone. Sorry, just trying to make sure the cat chat's all right. Steve's there. Yeah. Hello.
Hang on, the cat chat.
Hey,
Cat chat. Did you say cat chat?
no, catch makes the chat. Oh, I don't know what I said.
Watch it
What was in that Paschetti?
I don't know. Well, dangerous is what it is.
Well, we know where the meatballs came from now.
Ooh,
Yeah. Were they meatless ones?
probably.
They were a bit chewy.
Oh, this is what I'm trying to stop. The chat's now refreshed and it's now all vanished.
Yes,
Well, I got it anyway,
Go
Tim.
for it. Damn, man.
So, that's what Steve saying hello, Plastic Fanatics, and good evening to Paul and the Screw Crew.
Oh, good evening.
Oh,
Good
Mark-
evening.
Mark Strellendorf, hello everyone from the colonies.
Hello, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
hello, Mark.
Mr. Chaos Modeler, hello, good evening everyone. Let's create something beautiful. Mike in Liechtenstein.
You got the right feed. Hello, Mike.
Evening.
Yep. VR46 scale models, Bjorn, I believe. Good
Yes,
evening
yes.
from Germany.
Hello, Bjorn.
Hello.
Jason Works is Olaf.
Hello, Jason.
Hey, Jess.
Ooh, the back end of this cold still going. Yari T with good evening all. Mark Coombs, good evening all. Happy Friday and enjoy your weekend. Some angry Scottish man saying good evening from the tropical paradise that is sunny Lothingham. Jamie Garvin, hi Paul and the crew, hi everyone else.
Hello.
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 John Howell, good evening everyone. The best day of the week, ISM night. I'm not going to make any comments there. Lee Barlow, hello all. Hope you had a good week. Norman went, it's alive, I tell you, alive.
Ugh. Oh, that's
Oh, excuse me. Malcolm Plum, evening everyone. Rob B, evening. Mark Evans, evening all. Claire, hi everyone. Hope you're all well. I'm kind of struggling on. Me with hello, Dave. Dave there. Dave. My wife would like to use your toilet, Dave. Mikey Kilgore, hi everybody, happy Friday. Andrew Haycock, evening all. Simon, evening everyone. Hey Mika, good evening all. Bob the Bomb, whoa. That mofo Damon, good evening all. Sergeant Bones, oh joy the birthday song. Dave Watts, evening everyone. Mark Ward, hello all. Gay Gundam Builder, hello Dave.
Hello, Dave.
Good evening to the crew, have a great evening. Simon D, hi all. Dragon 64, evening all. David Kennedy, hello. Wheelie Steve, good evening all. Patrick McGeever, hi everyone. Screw Glue Addict, evening lads and ladies.
Dan, sorry. Dan, yeah, you're having connection issues there already.
No.
Oh,
I know.
Already? Oh.
David Ray, evening all. It's been a while, but I've managed to secure myself an evening with the screws.
Oh,
Good lucky.
Keith R, evening everyone. Gaz Vickers, saying nice, very generous Al. Mike Kilgore, Lee Barlow, also saying thanks and nice one Al. Carly Osway 71. Hi guys from Simon and his staffy. James Gingill, gosh it's hot today. There's some totally scale models person there. Screw Glue, yeah. Andreas Newmountain, hi everyone. You tell them, Paul. Mark Coombs, nice one, Paul. Get it out of your system.
I don't like swearing on the feed at all, or the channel. But yeah, Anyway,
Lots of nice rants. Well said. You need a remortgage now. Claire saying they love you really, Paul. No, some of them don't.
No, they don't. I'm not a real model, so I know.
There's some bad dancer.
Dancer.
Master Toy Maker says, you know, it's been a bad week when you look forward to the birthday song. Bob the Bomb saying we started his weekend with a laugh anyway.
Good.
Jason Scully, Mook F Nuggets. Yeah, Sprugly saying, Ryan, should don't be a knob tonight.
It's my hero tonight, Sprugoo.
Yeah. And actually sensible from Ryan Shadan. Damn, okay, it must be bad if Paul's talking about sandy vaginas.
Should hear about Stonehenge in Ireland.
Yeah.
Just got it back in the house.
And New Zealand in Australia.
Exactly.
That's going to upset people. Hannah pointing out they had PE before lunch.
Yes.
Ah,
No.
No.
A good chance he was like that all day.
Bless him.
You can point it out. Failed access to my camera. What the hell? What are you about?
Apparently the birthday song was worse than your swearing, Paul.
I've caught up with you, and if you want to change at the point,
Yeah, you can do if you want to.
Tony Davey, good evening to you all. Happy Friday. John Paul's there saying hi all. John,
Oh, we posted it in the right place.
you've posted your picture of what you've been building with your boy in the wrong place, and not just that, in last week's.
So, anyone remembers back to last week where John couldn't find his pick?
Yes.
And I had to go and prove that he hadn't actually posted it in the right place. Well, John posted it on the Live the Bench page in the What Have You Been Buying section. And as Tim said, to make it even worse, it was last week's.
Yeah.
So, we're not quite on the same page here.
It's
on ISM's main Facebook page. You're looking for a post by Dan. It's got a big pic of shows you stuff. Filthy minded, you lot.
Oh, it's your junk.
or even the forum.
And the forum, yes.
Yeah, and the forum.
But yeah.
So John, keep searching. Sprugoo Addicts, Merry Christmas. Yeah, thanks for that. Happy birthdays from Steve saying from Lee Barlow.
Thank you.
Bob saying I went all day at work with my t-shirt inside out and none of the bar steward said a word. They did ask me back though, Bob. Don't worry. Good evening all from Martin. Through here. Matt D, hello from rainy Space Coast, Florida. Evening, gents. Rancher Dan wants to see the birthday boy in full screen from Jim Clark. Scary sights.
Let's be honest. No one wants to see that.
I just wanted to see the gift better. Bigger screen. Evening all from Anorak Dad. Prior, good evening. Hope all well. Thanks, Hannah, for my order. Caesar's there. Hi. Good evening, everyone from Wolfsburg. Asbo 93. Evening, everyone.
Oh, that was cute, Steve.
I wish you'd screenshot that.
When it goes on screen.
Clarky, good evening, all. Drew one. Hi, all. Yeah, they're saying your picture's breaking down. You got a bit of a bad picture tonight.
Who's?
Yours was earlier on that camera.
Yeah, camera's dead.
Yeah.
I just had to switch cameras though. The one's been pixelating for a while.
Strange. Is that one of the old Logitech, is it?
Yeah, but how long's it on in here for the day?
That you must have used that to full life easily.
Yeah, it's been well used.
Tony Davies, is it correct Paul and James's teacher from ISM so they got their own back?
Could be.
I'm
going to do Maria's.
Yeah.
We bought one up. We thought Maria would come on earlier. I swear I didn't buy anything. I think James McNeil and Hannah. Oh, why is it pixelating again?
Don't know. Yeah. Hello all from Ron, and thanks Steve from Ranch Dan. Oh, someone else say the comment turned off. The Paul's image has literally broken the camera. How bad. Ranch Dan, you have been warned. So you're going to be open for abuse later. Just let you know.
Nothing different there then.
Well, no. Actually, it'll be as normal later on as normal.
Oh no, you missed it last night. We were asking Dan about the worldly things, and apparently things synonymous with the UK is Subarus.
Well, no, but yeah.
Australia is New Zealand.
Yeah.
That's easily confusing.
And best of all, things synonymous with Ireland, Stonehenge.
Don't forget Australia.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Said that, right, John?
Australia.
Yeah. Australia.
Australia. On ya.
What a wombat. Kev Stevens says, evening all. Have a great show and a good modelling weekend.
Let's see if that'll work.
I was thinking back to Tony Davies' comment. Are you sure it's not the same teachers that you had at school, Paul?
I doubt it. 30 odd years ago. They were knocking on then. You laughing at?
Tim's thinking bad things.
Did you tell him the edge call?
Knocking on, Tim. On.
Sorry.
On.
Right, Dan says he was put on the spot and he choked.
Yeah, right.
When it wasn't his turn to be quizzed, he thought of all kinds of relevant British things.
Yeah.
Oh, go on, Dan. Put me out. I could do with a laugh.
Relevant British things, hedgerows.
Yes, hedgerows.
Northern British things.
Relevant.
Yeah, I mean, the rest of the country pulled up most of the hedgerows years ago.
So hedgerows, those big hatted dudes at the palace.
Yeah.
With bushy hair or something.
With furry hats.
Wrong place, but anyway, yeah.
Well, it's a big old building. They probably all look the same. Oh, no. No, but Bill, none of us want to see that. Carlito's Way saying, thanks for the Facebook acceptance. Posted his first pick. He got the 135th Trumpeter Waffle Tractor Pack 44. Simon, wasn't it? I shall have a look for that in a bit. And it just dawned on me, I totally forgot to post anything on the What We've Been Building section.
Oh, no.
Oh, John. So did I.
And I've got 3 kits on the go. Yeah.
Collage pick, that's what you need.
Stick them in the forum.
Or in the forum, yeah.
Yeah, collage pick is just way beyond my tech skills. My version of a collage pick is put all 3 of them on the cutting mat at the same time.
Practicalities.
Just have all 3 of them out of focus. Yes,
Can I just say for the record, because most of the admins are here, we've missed an epic kickoff on Facebook.
Ooh.
Someone's actually quoting the 6th Amendment and defend yourself to my Bob meme. So you're not allowed to use the 6th Amendment and defend yourself if someone accuses you of set in stone. And somebody put, have a cup and have a chat with Bob. And then he's put, it helps you, we can spell properly. Oh, this Richard Dick A. Sheets. Richard A. Sheets. Is that a full profile? You ain't gonna last long.
Let's have a look.
Okay.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun.
Talk amongst yourselves about this deal. There's 25 comments off this.
Yeah, I'm
all in the past hour.
Fun! All the fun.
No, yeah, he's quoting amendment rights and being American.
Oh, gosh. Well, that's a bad thing. It's just don't think.
Picking up on people's spelling.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, now he's going on about the IRA.
What?
Is that the same attitude you tried on the IRA? How's that working for you still?
Oh god.
Oh,
That's
for
just gonna be
crying
rough.
out loud.
Wow. So the IRA shooting down that British helicopter in Scotland is just for show.
That's it. That's the ban right there, isn't it?
Oh, he's instantly gone. I'm just reading the rest of it before I do it. Apparently now he's going on about the Boston Tea Party.
I'm having a party tomorrow.
Well, how many people come to your party, Steve?
I don't know actually.
Have you invited anybody, Steve?
Yeah, I think we've got about 40.
40?
You could, Steve. Or they're giving you the day off.
Yeah, I've finished.
No, mate, your party. You're cooking for your party.
I know, I'm not. We decided this time we're going to let someone else do it.
Nice ones.
But he'll be back 2 hours later because we've got a full wet bar in the garden. So. Because it's party time.
Party.
Parties are overrated.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up,
40
man.
adults and 11 kids.
Yeah, definitely. I'd rather.
Oh, this guy's a right arsehole. We go read his profile. He's gone. Yeah, I've left him a nice reply.
Uh-huh.
It was along the lines of what I just said near about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, something about chicken nuggets.
Yeah, he spelled the first
I'm
part
gonna
of chicken wrong.
Yeah, delete comment, remove member. Wow, definitely full from this, isn't it? This past.
Yeah.
I think it's been a full moon. Awesome.
Same Stephen bending over.
No, James, there won't be any more swearing.
No?
No. You know I don't like swearing on the videos or live show.
No, you don't.
It has to be said. It's been pissing me off all week.
It has, man. When it starts to bug you like that, that's not worth it.
There we go. Clean up on our shit house. He's gone.
And yeah, as Roger Dan says, I don't think the Constitution applies to ISM.
Oh, why is it playing up again?
But no, because we're UK based, so the US Constitution is about as legally binding as sheep.
You know, Steve.
Aye.
Steve's getting
Play
excited.
with your balloons, Steve. Oh,
Uh,
Not in there, Blaine.
Matt Baker's staying evening.
Oh, Matt.
Hello, Matt.
It's Roger Dan may not quite get why we call Steve Disco Steve.
What?
He's saying, what's with the colour changing club scene?
this Disco Steve.
Disco Steve.
Also rummaging Steve tonight.
Disco Steve with his noisy balloons.
I've already muted him once.
Sorry.
Steve.
Uh,
Annoying Steve. What are you making that noise, Steve? It's many names.
hello, Steve.
8 toe Steve.
Rock
Stevie
Doggy 420 says, hey guys.
Oh,
That's a new name, I think.
it is. Oh.
And Hannah says, I think you've reached the band record for the week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm sure there'll be another week that we can.
I've got a whole weekend to go, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's 4 in 3 days. And 3 rage quits.
Unbelievable.
And some of them were off over your was it just your plants?
No, it wasn't even that. It was that fish tanker shirt, that guy. And I tell you what, if you watch the video, it's amazing. He scratch built a fully working aquarium of a GoPro plastic case. With a filter in it, the lights all, everything's, it's an amazing video if you watch it. Because I shared a picture of the aquarium, I thought, I'll put this up. It's a model. It's scratch built, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
And some guy come on moaning at me saying, you should live by your own rules and lead by example. I was like, what are you on about? He's like, well, follow your rules. Like, there's nothing in the rules about being off topic. We'll allow slight off topic on ISM. At the end of the day, I own the bloody site with Lee. Just whatever I want on there. You know what I mean? And then he was arguing, and I put, there is no rule. And he comes back with, oh, well, that's okay then. I was like, oh, I'm glad you think it's okay. I was like, take your negativity elsewhere. I know they came out wrong then, didn't they? I was close.
That was very close.
That was very close.
That would have been more than a 10 on that one.
Negativity elsewhere. So, yeah.
That would have been a demonetisation.
Yes,
that one.
yes, it was. And that's someone told me to get me sand out of my vagina.
Did you
And the best thing about it is they put a post up telling everybody that the rage quitting.
Oh, I love that one. I'm going.
Bye.
Don't need to announce it. Just leave.
Don't hang around.
All that does is give people the chance to put the memes there.
Yeah. You know.
Mark Coombs has a question. He recently finished the Tamiya Subaru and really enjoyed it. What car kit would you recommend is a good build to follow that one?
Mitsubishi Evo 7 or 5 from Tamiya. Brilliant kit.
Yeah.
Aren't they, Sam?
Yep.
Very, very nice kit. Nice
or
kit.
the Celica.
Celica.
Super
Celica, yeah.
206 even.
206 if we can get one. But, yeah, if it was me, pardon me, that slipped out.
I know.
Damn it.
Definitely.
That was the chair.
Again.
We've heard some noises out of chairs lately.
Yeah, prove me wrong. Anyway, I'd go the Evo 7. A lovely kit, and that's one I want to revisit because I've got one in the case, but it looks crap because I was using 02K, and that 02K goes weird after a while.
Yeah, bricks down.
I think it goes weird when it's in the display case. There's a little bit in there, guys. But I'll get the rest out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Guess who just had a message off on Facebook?
Bob.
That wouldn't be Dicker Sheets, would it?
He's waving at me. I'll wave back. I'll wave back. Let's see what we get.
So, the voice of reason, anyway. We've got Ian Douthwaite saying, evening, folks.
Hey, Ian.
Hey, Ian.
What ice cream is it today, Ian?
I got. Did you just rage block me like a child?
Yes.
Now, should I do the thing where it's really in the home or play dumb and like, who?
Yeah.
What are you on about?
No, but can you pick me dummy up for me?
Or should I just ignore him?
Yeah.
Max say
Have
who?
fun, mate. You deserve it.
I would.
Disagreeing with a silly rule equals block. Yeah, because that's what you got thrown off.
Yeah. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot saying, evening, everybody. And that's pretty much what we've been thinking this week.
Hello, Brian.
WCF.
Yeah, hey, Brian.
Ben Johnson, good evening, guys.
Hello.
I thought you'd have got here a bit quicker.
Yeah.
I'd screen share this developing conversation, but I don't know where it's going to go.
I got a feeling I know where.
I'll relay it.
And yeah.
Sorry. We're going to read this. He put, did you rage block me like a child? Hope he's not watching this, so I wasn't getting played here. Disagreeing with a silly rule equals block. And then it was all the crap he came about afterwards. I put, who are you? And he put, you called me a nugget. Do you have a learning disability? So I put, unsure.
I'll just send him a picture of Warwick.
What your
Warwick.
Is this about the exercise bike?
Rock Doggy 420 is building the Tamiya Ford GT. Says that's a great kit.
I put a disregard in the car I have for sale.
James says he finally managed to get his closet door shut. I take it you mean for the stash.
Yes, sorry.
Bob the Bomb saying no more bands. Mr. Gav saying evening model fans. Just rewind to the start, Gav, and have some fun. Carlito's Way, Simon, more tea, Vicar?
Play stupid elsewhere.
Yeah, on the motorway.
I put it's a good runner, but it'll need new tyres soon.
Dan Edmonds saying, good evening, everyone. Hope we're all well.
Hello, Dan.
Other than a few minor breakdowns going on, we're okay.
Too bad. Oh, gosh, Domino models.
Claire is asking, Paul, will your fish tank be okay with spraying paints and 2K in the cave?
Should be. My extractor is unbelievably good, and I can very rarely smell anything in here at all.
Yeah. Plus, you're not running a filter on it.
Got no filter. I've got no filter, no air pump.
It'd be the air pump will be the issue.
There's no email address, Spoogo. It's on Facebook. It's a live messenger. I quite happily share the messenger, but I don't know where it's going to go. It's for play stupid elsewhere. But it's a good runner, but it'll need new tyres soon. But you blocked me on the national Facebook group, calling me a nugget. Look at the photo. I'll put no photo showing for me.
Right, guys, I'm gonna have to go because I've got.
All right, Steve.
All right, Steve.
Let's go.
Have a great day tomorrow, mate.
Thank you. Cheers. Bye.
Stardate model.
That's brilliant.
Later.
Thank you. Really appreciate that.
Thank
Thank you. Bye. Bye.
See you later.
Dr. North.
Right. And Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. I can't remember what your name was. I know you
Brian.
said last week.
Brian.
There we go. I'm really bad with names. I even forget my own sometimes. Yeah. Thanks, Leroy. The question for the hangout: what are your opinions of getting a cheap Chinese knockoff airbrush by Water? So one of the ones that, like a Neo, I guess.
Yeah.
For the sole purpose of only spraying clear coats and another for spraying primer only.
No.
You all know where I'm going to go. You all know what I'm going to say for this.
Yeah,
The problem with those cheaper airbrushes is they don't spray that well. Now you can get away with that for the primer. If you're looking to spray high gloss clear coats, you want something that's going to spray good and reliably.
Yep.
Yep.
Even for primers, to be honest, you still want it to. You want to lay down the best and most even coat of paint for that first layer of primer. Because however your primer goes down, that will then affect every bit of paint afterwards. So if the primer's shit at the start, all your paint's going to be shit. So don't skimp and save on cheapy, crappy airbrushes. Just buy something decent. Buy the UMP one. It's for the money. You're not going to get anything better.
The thing is, if you're gonna buy two Neo type, I mean, they're not that cheap anymore, are they? They're 70 quid.
Yeah.
So say 140 quid for two. You know what? Buy one Apex because it's easier to clean. It's better to use.
And buy
you just throw money away.
And just saving money from that.
Well, I mean, you could go with the Apex and then get either the large or small needle set for it as well.
Yeah. Get the Apex 0.35 and buy the 0.5 conversion. Done.
Can you quickly, Paul? Can you see your picture all going nuts then?
Yeah, it's flickering again.
I'm not sure when you were typing it was doing it. It's not doing it now. But it's just weird. I was like, oh, when you're typing it was doing it then.
I've switched cameras. This is a brand new camera. I've switched USB ports in the back. I don't get an interference. That's something on the bench.
Maybe.
Does it every now and then? Often.
Yeah, it is possible.
Your fish tank.
So it's not that you rage typing really hard and you're rattling the bench. Is it?
I can't do any more.
Gay Gundam Builder is asking, what are you guys, the crew, building this week?
So there you go. You know that little rant I just had? We'll get back to that question in a minute.
Yep.
Why I give this rant. So this guy got thrown off ISM for basically spouting rubbish about the IRA to us. Basically trying to get thrown off. Now, after confronting me, and I've played dumb, he's not had any abuse, I can show you all the messages. He's now come back with, this is me confronting you. I've asked all my friends to leave your business bad feedback for how you treat veterans.
How can he talk about veterans when he's been talking about a British aircraft being shot down by terrorists?
Yeah. Yeah. So
I want to swear now, but I can't afford the tenner.
This is what I deal with people like this. So he causes himself to get thrown off, and now he's there giving me abuse.
I can say something for you if you want, to bring it into context.
What a helmet.
Well, the politics in this group is banned. We don't go into politics. It's banned.
Mm-hmm.
But when you've had a family member murdered by a certain organization, then it's personal.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
So I would give you a bit of advice. Close your mouth.
Yeah.
Well said, Sam.
All right. I'll be back in a second.
Luke is now going to have a
Luke's on his
swear.
way around.
Luke's got a long barrel in his spare bedroom.
We're sending Luke round. Get worried.
You may hear the swearing in the background.
Defo.
Yeah. There's Spriggley says, how much do we do for Models for Heroes? And he says that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Some people just don't actually know what they're talking about most of the time.
Yeah, well, I say it's a name that none of us recognise. Who's probably not been around that long, or he's just been lurking, waiting for an opportunity to troll and cause trouble.
Yep. So he says he's gone left negative feedback. Let's go see what he's done. Crazy people. Absolutely, honestly, just mental. Horrible customer service and rude as hell. And he's put a screenshot of me saying bye-bye, Uck Nuggets.
Put a screenshot in a reply of the rest of what he typed on the forum. Or
So,
Facebook page.
horrible customer service. Has he bought anything?
No.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Unmerciful.
Oh dear.
Kev is asking, he's just back from work. Someone give him a summary of what he missed.
Oh,
there was a rant, there was a birthday song, there was a happy Steve, and then it all kicked off on Facebook.
I think you've missed the full moon because we haven't seen it and it's been affecting a lot of weirdos.
His name was Richard A. Sheets. Sheets with a Z at the end. So, yeah, he's leaving negative feedback and getting to his friends now because he got thrown off ISM for mention about killing British soldiers and the IRA, which is just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy people.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Dan's saying some people are literally mental. He should know.
Pot, kettle, and all that.
Yeah. I'm just thinking that now.
Talk amongst yourselves, boys, for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just going to check on the.
John Mendo is saying he probably shouldn't have given him any attention. He does enjoy trolling idiots.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you do have to feed the trolls just so they, hang themselves, basically. Matt B saying, Paul, he'll leave some feedback as soon as his order arrives.
Cheers.
Out of curiosity, how long does it take to the US once you order shit? Normally about a week, isn't it?
What's that, John?
UMP package getting to the States.
The States?
Yeah, it could be around a week. It depends which coast it's going to go to. It makes a big difference.
What's that?
To get to America, East Coast takes about a week. There's a few more days to get over to the West Coast, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's the usual whenever we'll be posting stuff. It's roughly about the same time. One coast is 1 week. To get to the other side, depends how they're doing. Maybe another 3 or 4 days.
Going back to Big Dave's question, John.
Yep. What are we building?
I'm building the SU-27 by Hobby Boss.
Yeah.
Well, I am. I'm waiting on the rest of the paint.
I'm building the Meng KV2 Toon Tank and the Hasegawa Aviator Harrier Eggplane.
Lovely.
I'm building turd. No, I am honest. Look, it's a grey turd. It's a.
That's looking cool, though, Dan. I like that.
Let me read this. It's a King Tiger Porsche turret.
Yes, it's a
Is what it actually is.
King Target. Who is next?
I am currently building the little SU-33 egg plane.
Oh,
Cool. That is cool.
In sexy blue. Yeah.
Oh.
Makes a change from grey and green, doesn't it, Al?
I'm boring blue.
All boring blue, yeah.
No.
So, yeah, you see, that's an exciting blue.
You're right there, Dan.
I've been fiddling with my little one all week.
Oh, well, yeah.
Together.
So,
Over here.
The real question is, Norm, are you actually going to paint that yellow?
I am, mate. I am. And then I'm going to be working on the 135th scale Storch. I'll be boss.
Ooh. How's it going?
It's actually going rather well. Just the second cylinder is the engine to do, but it goes together up. Very nice.
It's almost ready to go back in the box.
Say it'll soon be back in the box.
Yeah,
well, I hate to disappoint you guys, but you know.
The egg plane count as a build this year.
Hey?
Or the submarines will count as a build, the egg plane.
Not painted, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Build's a build. Yeah, it's a build, that's correct.
Quick, Maria, throw the box away.
Yeah.
Is that everyone? Tim,
What are you building, Sharpie?
I mean, I'm not doing anything at the moment.
You're just working your butt off and building full-size car stereos.
Yeah, that's about it at the moment.
Sharpie, what are you building?
Funny you should say, Sam. There's some weird, nasty German thingy, the Dragon Marder 3.
Cool.
With the full interior, the smart kit. So I built all the interior, sealed up all the hatches, and put the tarp on it so you can't see any of it. Mainly because I can't be bothered to paint it.
Is that the Dragon one, Sharpie?
Yeah, it is. The old Dragon one. Back when I used to come with all the shiny bits. Not really going to show up too well, but I'm also building the Meng BM8-24 Soviet rocket tank.
Nice.
Based on the little T-60 light tank. With doesn't look like much at the moment, but again, that's got the full interior in it. And a rather complex and delicate rocket system on the roof. And then, just for gits and shiggles, I'm also building an egg tank, the Meng T-34-76. And I'm going to be doing that in candy green.
Candy green?
Yeah.
Nice.
Different?
Either that, or if I forget to get some more candy green paint next time I'm in Norwich, it'll be in candy orange or black triangle stripes.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you what I'm doing to mine.
Burning it?
Hopefully.
Painting it pink?
Couple of reflux.
Maybe not pink, but it may be a celebratory fire.
I have a tiger there.
Are you going to do it in rainbow stripes, Dan?
Well, you know.
Just that really upset certain people.
Well, I thought about doing it one way, and then I thought, no, even Paul might ban me for that one. It'll definitely not look like a tank. Well, it will look like a tank, but it'll just not look like a grey turd tank type arrangement. Stay tuned.
Well, I mean, good. Oh, good.
Oh, John.
You didn't even realise that was a joke there, did you, Dan? That one came out so easy.
Well, you know, it's the caliber that I'm achieving these days.
As long as you're not drinking caliber, you'll be all right.
Oh, do you remember that? Was that the
God, that was foul.
What was that?
Yep. Caliber.
Caliber lager.
No point in drinking it.
Okay.
Exactly.
You might as well go out and drink dog piss.
Probably cook better.
Probably have more flavour.
I don't like Carlin either.
I remember drinking that caliber one night.
Horrible.
I don't drink. I thought, oh, I'll try this for a laugh because I was driving. Stinking.
The worst hangover I ever had in my life was from about 3 or 4 cans of that thing.
I've
No,
what?
the worst
Caliber.
Really?
I've drunk. Can
Yeah.
anybody remember what we call Diamond White cider?
Oh, yeah.
That's a man's drink.
I had some good hangovers on that. You keep up with your mates on can for can basis, and they're all drinking 4.5% lager.
Yeah.
And you're on like 8.9% cider. That gets interesting.
Aye.
There's a man's drink.
Bottle of Buckfast. They're really good.
Yep.
Aye.
But fast, yeah.
Yep. Diamond White guaranteed to get the wine style out of the pan.
Right, guys, I'm gonna go get my brother, and I'll catch up with you guys in
Okay.
about an hour or hour.
All right.
Oh,
See you in a bit,
All
mate.
See you
right.
later, Tim.
see you later, Tim.
Be good, Tim.
Enjoy your 90s puffer jacket.
Hey.
Hang on, what's he got on? Oh, I thought it was a bit back.
Bin bags have more padding.
Yeah.
Probably warmer.
Whoever will do my section when my internet connection goes tits up.
That's going to be me.
Tits up.
Right.
Uh,
I was going to be working on the bike. I kind of got distracted by another nugget.
Yeah.
an absolute kink and you.
God.
Don't let them get you, mate.
So back to the chat.
All week.
Yeah.
Send them my email address.
I have a possible solution to dealing with this and getting us a bit more anonymity.
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 That's the one. I was standing for Tim. So we all just appear as admin or moderator.
So it doesn't actually have our name there.
Yes. So
That could help.
yes. So I'm just chatting with Lee at the minute. He's working hard to get rid of that horrible review.
Yep. So back to the chat. Anyway, Chappy Chapo says, "Hello, modelers." Hello, Chappy.
Hello.
Spruce saying, "How can anyone give UMP bad feedback when every parcel comes with a lovely note from Hannah, James, and Paul, plus free Haribo?"
And Haribos.
Yeah.
I think it proves the point, and a lot of people are blinking out there, but I guarantee that in here, at the very least, Sam and Luke will tell you there are some crazy, crazy people out there.
Oh yeah.
Yes, cadets.
Yes, they're just
There's enough of them in here.
beyond comprehension how mad some people are.
Mhm.
Used to do them every day.
Yeah, I've just gone through that bloke's Facebook page, and that's one stark raving lunatic. He's been on to Dwayne Chapman. Is that dog about?
Yeah, that's
Having a go at him, bringing up his dead wife.
What?
Yes, I've just gone through his page. That is one twisted individual. He takes delight in going around trolling people. It's all over his Facebook page.
Yeah.
And I think that, I mean, don't get me wrong. We all of us in here and all the people watching, social media is a big thing, and we use it all the time. But the problem is now that it's so easy on social media to attack people without getting punched in the face.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's the problem, you know.
But
harm anyone.
You need to be very, very careful because the police.
Yeah.
I can talk about this country only.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They can go so far into your Facebook that even you wouldn't know you've posted stuff.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
And so can other services that you may be getting things from.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one crazy guy.
That's just sick.
But yeah, I've got an idea. We're gonna have a go at that tomorrow. I've got a plan on something we can do there.
Okay.
So you literally just switch accounts to moderator or admin. It takes 2 seconds to do.
Righty-ho.
It involves us setting up a page and then making you all a part of that page as different roles. It should work.
Okay.
We'll see. I'll figure something out.
We'll get there. Don't worry. about
David Kennedy on the Ultimate Modern Products Facebook page. Yeah, sadly, I've got no choice but to use Facebook because it's a massive.
Yeah, it's a great platform for modeling.
For media, ISM new people. These are the people we don't want on ISM. So I'm glad when they go. Because they come out of nowhere. I mean, that was ridiculous stuff to spout. And, yeah, nuts. Absolutely nuts. They baffle me, people. I didn't know doing plumbing for 20 years. Dealt with some absolutely crazy people there. This is even worse. And there's no anonymity. You don't know who it is.
Yeah.
you know who it is because you got the name. So you can't even hide. This is a fake profile.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to do some modeling.
Yeah. Anyway, Kev says he must get back to his hobby boss Storch too. Install his mojo. Ron Shadan's never heard of the egg planes. Is it a fairly new, fun novelty model line?
No, they've been around for years.
They've been out for a long time, mate.
Yeah, the Hasagawa ones have been around for donkey's years.
Yeah, just the others have jumped on board in the last couple of years.
Yeah, the Meng Tunes and whatever are more recent. And I think the Bandai kind of egg Gundam, they've been about quite a while as well. Tony Davies saying Sam's hit the bottle big time.
Oh, yeah, man. Big bottle of water, you can't beat it. Put hers in your chest.
Yeah, and Claire says it does look like you were drinking from a water cooler bottle. That's because he is.
Yeah.
Wow. I've just got massive hands.
Yeah, that's a 5-gallon jug. Brian says he recently got the Hasagawa 148 George. Very good kit, excellent surface detail, highly recommended.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I was going to say, I'm sure you'll agree with that, Norm.
Oh, yes.
Rob B is working on the Battlestar Pegasus and the 1200 Bismarck.
Nice.
There's Nige. Nige's modelling bench. Hey, Nige.
Hey, Nige.
Hello, Nige.
Hello, mate.
And Bill Stronk Sovietsky rocket tank. Yes, indeed, it is. Stronk and small. Mark Ward is saying, "Hi guys, can you tell me the best way of removing acrylic paint? Not Cyrillic. This is because I messed up my F50 body and need to start again. I generally use Dettol or Mr. Leveling Thinner.
Leveling thinner.
Yeah,
So
leveling
brush the leveling thinner on where you want to take the paint off, then use an airbrush and like shot blast it.
That's a good tip.
Yeah, I don't know where I learned that. There's some bloke who pretends to be a real modeler.
Oh, he's not though.
Yeah.
Someone who recently lost their legend.
I got it from Norman.
That's a bit harsh to be like at the Paul, isn't it?
No, it does work well though. I assume, I haven't tested it yet, but I assume the Tamiya
Tamiya
retard should do the same thing. I'll test that one day.
Retard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to go any further with that one.
Okay.
That's why everyone went quiet.
That's
like, nope, don't touch that.
Yeah.
Yep, move along.
Hasbro 93 is saying, Paul, will you be doing or have you done an in-depth photo etch tutorial? Also, what tools would you recommend if you're going to get the large tool from Trumpeter?
The what from Trumpeter?
The large bending tool.
No, if you're going to do that, unless you're doing massive PE, get the small one from Small Shop Tools.
Definitely that.
I've heard things about the Trumpy ones not being the best quality tools. I've only heard, I've not seen one, but you can't go wrong with that small stuff, small shop stuff. You can get the bug for the same price.
Yeah, the only time I have a problem with the Trumpy one is when you got to do a bend really close to the edge because it's got an undercut on it.
I go Small Shop Tools.
I've not done a full tutorial, but I did do a how to solder photo etch.
There's a very old photo etch one way back on the channel. I doubt I'll do anything photo etch because there's not a lot with the cars really. Some of them have got a bit of photo edge, but not a lot. It's pretty easy, to be honest. Just pick your glue medium well if you're not too confident, use PVA. Or if you are solder, like John says, or CA glue. But it's a learning curve. It's one of those things, again, the more you do, the better you get.
Kev is currently on the Becknose percentage proof homebrew cider.
Oh.
Still not blind then, Kev? You must have made it well. Mark Wood is saying the paint was Tamiya spray TS, so that's a lacquer.
TS, yeah, the level and thinner will still take it off.
Yeah, need the level and thinner, I would have thought. Ansi Pakela, hello everyone.
Hello.
Matthew Turtles.
Hello.
Ones Turtles. Good evening all. Mark Coombs saying that guy needs help. Yeah.
Oh, it does. Isn't it?
Kevin Stevens says, you want to try Diamond White in half a Guinness and a large vodka, all in a pint glass. Can get messy after 4 or 5. Give it a go at Telford, Dan.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, good idea, because I've been there and done that.
Yeah.
That gets very interesting very fast.
Ooh. Gives me the shudders just thinking.
Oh yeah, it has a head on it when it comes back out. Anyway.
John.
Claire says she's strange. She hangs out here every week. You should join the Hangouts, Claire, and then you'd be really strange.
It's really, really weird. Yeah.
David Kennedy saying, where did he leave the review? He's bought some products and well happy with them. He will leave positive feedback.
Yeah, you get Ultimate Modern Products on Facebook. You go over there, leave a review over there. I was going to reply to a review, but I thought I'd just leave it.
Bob the Bomb saying if he needed to get up early for an air show, he used to have a hot shower and a crate pie, can of special brew and a can of K cider. Instant sleepy time. Yeah. Yeah, I just wouldn't want to be having to get up in the morning after that conversation, that concoction. That alarm would be going off and I'd be swearing and going back to sleep.
Yeah.
Susan Muniz saying he's back to his Fujimi GT40s. His job just got crazy demanding. He couldn't get decent bench time for the past few weeks. I hope he can catch up and finish them. No sense rushing, Caesar. Take your time. Better to do a good job than a rush job. Yeah, I know. I just.
I was going to say, says John. Why should every build?
Turns out a dragon kit in 3 days.
Actually, do you want to know how long it took me to build that one? 2 days, complete with the Indian packs.
It took me 3 days to do this egg plane, God's sake.
Yeah, well, Al, it did take you 1 day to open the box.
True that, yeah.
I was saying to Trunk in the hangout earlier, I was mad with myself. So I was doing this egg plane, doing all the seam lines and everything, stuff that'll never be seen. Spent hours, and I was like, "It's an egg plane. What do?"
Yeah,
yeah. It's like getting a 172, Spitfire or something, and weathering the inside of the cockpit.
Yeah, I do. I've done that many times.
Oh,
yeah. Chipping the rudder pedals.
Yeah.
You're never ever going to see them, even with a flashlight.
Saw someone do that once.
I've done it. You just
Yeah, I've done it.
Autopilot engages, and it's like, right.
Yeah.
Why the hell did I just do that?
You got a minute, Paul?
Yeah.
Can you check admin chat, please, mate?
Yes.
The Bean Scotty Scale Studio saying hello, ladies and gents. And
Hello.
Justin Hart saying hello, ladies and gents.
And all those in between.
Yep. Dan Edmonds saying the new Audi R8 has been pushed back to February according to stock models pool. Shock.
Oh, God.
Yeah, not really surprised. Butcher Gozo saying good evening, guys.
What the hell is that?
Right, Dan really is taking the piss. He says, Caesar, I know how you feel with the job getting crazy demanding. I mean,
He's funny.
metal black.
Oh, he's funny, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't know who that is. No.
It's that one with that yellow sort of Gundam thing further down.
So they left and rejoined.
No, it's somebody else. Somebody else has shared his page as well.
Okay. I'll have a look in a bit.
Clarky's asking, can he brush paint the Mr. Colour buffables? As Kev says below, yep. Yeah, but then best for smaller parts. Don't try doing it on large parts, like wings or something.
No.
Caesar works for VW and his contractor used to be in the UK, but with Brexit they've had to open a new office and all the paperwork's driving him crazy.
Brexit.
It's a bad word.
Clarky, jet exhaust, yeah, I'd spray it on the exhaust. While I agree with you, Screw Girl, we're going to leave that one hidden.
I accidentally put it public.
Oh dear, never mind.
We saw it for a second.
Yeah. Dave Watts is currently building the Fujimi Lamborghini 5000 Quattro Valvoli. Is that the Countach? I think it is.
I have a 1/16 scale one of those.
Oh, that's what I saw earlier today. I think it was on Nicky's auction. The Revel do a 1/16 scale Kenworth truck.
Yeah.
That thing's
I just saw it there. You just know that's going to be enormous.
I'm working on. Got to be about 18 inches long, surely.
Oh, easy.
Easy, mate. Probably bigger.
Kev saying, why does Quattro Valvoli sound like a rude word? It's because it's kind, yeah. It's because you've got a filthy mind like me, Kev. Yeah. And we're all caught up again.
Cool. Well done.
Have we read it yet, John?
We have Renter there, Norm.
Oh, yeah.
Probably in there.
And Dan, I guess that pretty much covers any politician.
Mm-hmm.
Whether they be, yeah.
Why are you so handsome, Sam?
I work hard at it, Norm, you know. And a couple of people over the years that helped me with a facelift.
From underneath the
Quite a few people actually over the years helped me with a facelift. I don't get this good looking for nothing, you know.
Somalia recommended, does it?
Yeah.
Well, the problem now you shave your head is you can't do the pull back the ponytail really tight and give yourself the Essex face for it.
No, I mean, my head's not too bad for scars, as you can see.
No, I mean, it only marginally looks like an A to Z of London.
You see the back, look, you see, turn sideways, you can see the dent in it. The back.
I thought that was headboard erosion.
I'm telling you how I got that. So, my dad dropped me out of the top of the ugly tree and I had every branch on the way down.
And face planted the floor.
Thanks, Paul. Always knew I liked you.
Well, at least somebody does. Especially as a role modeler.
So, yeah. The one thing is, man, You'd be able to do a sand dance anyway.
He copies just about my nose.
Yeah. Jeff Jaff says you're a leg end, Sam.
He's got a few finger ends.
Hey, that's right.
Yeah, they're in a jar by the bed.
They are in a jar, actually.
Bob the Bomb says the village shop when 2 cans of special brew just isn't enough. Yep, I think we've all been there. Well, those of us who've lived in villages, anyway.
I know, I just never bothered drinking. If I'm having a curry and there's a boxing man, Sam's up with Rebecca, I'll have a beer with him, but I don't drink.
Yeah, so I used to have a heavy drinking problem, let's put it that way, so I don't drink at all anymore.
Yeah. When I was away, I bought a dozen bottles of beer because of a friend were coming with his wife to stay with us, and I brought 6 of them back. Serious.
And they're still, oh, actually, no.
No, there's 4 of them in the fridge, actually freezing.
So Sam's only, so the boy's only been over once then.
Unreal. Wow. I think I've got enough problems.
Simon Peace is going to have some beautiful sounds over the house this weekend as it's the Duxford Air Show.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Lots of loud, wet party noises, I'm guessing.
Like being a hangout with Sam?
Yeah. Yep. Tony Davies says, Paul, you must be a modeller. You build tanks. I'm actually trying to remember the last tank. Would it be the Jag Tiger you did for Telford a few years back?
I think it could be.
Because you wanted to use the burnishing fluid on the full tracks.
I think it was.
Was that the one with a day with a squished rat?
No, that was a Tiger 1.
That was Tiger.
I do have a Jag Tiger in the stash. Got a 10 one. Got it a while back.
Then you get annoyed with 4 wheels on a car. So
Yeah.
It's one of the things that put me off tanks. The amount of wheels.
Drew says he went past Duxford today on the M11, saw them test line and putting the yellow nose Corsair through its paces.
These are lucky. We get one air show, and that's at Newcastle, but it's not great, you know.
We had a couple of, I think it was typhoons flew over pretty low and fast earlier today. Actually woke me up from my first nap.
25-1 this afternoon.
No, it was actually earlier than that.
Sorry, John. 12:15.
I think it was about 11:30. But it's okay because I did have my second nap later.
I was sitting in here this morning at 20-4 watching The Equalizer 2.
I was sat downstairs with a head torch on the red LED, so I didn't wake all the fish up.
So you what?
What?
Well, you turn the light, as soon as you turn the light on, all the fish wake up.
Right.
I try and keep them in kind of a routine so they know when it's food time and when sleep time. So if I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, I've got an old head torch, which has got a red LED in there. And I just stick that on, aim it down so I can roll ciggies, etc. And I was watching a fish live stream.
You serious?
Yeah. Yeah, don't put the front room light on until at least 6 o'clock in the morning.
Imagine what his neighbours think.
It's a very, very dim light, Sam.
They thought nothing the first day he moved in. He had to knock on the door to tell him.
It's one of those things where if you go from completely dark to fully bright, it does make the fish jump. and I have had issues with them jumping out the water and smacking their heads on the lids, or jumping and literally just swimming straight into the side of the tank or
Fish or
a rock. Fish.
Do you have to read a wee story and talk them back up, or what?
I do say goodnight to them all every night.
John, you need to get out more.
No, that's part of the problem.
No, the police prefer to stay at home.
Yeah.
Thank you to Gaz and Steve for leaving us nice reviews. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much. Oh, there's Andy Morris in the chat. Put a post on Facebook today. Put a post up on Facebook. Is Telford soon? I'll go Google it and deleted it.
Crusoe.
Ranch Dan saying I have a pretty good air show in Waco. Thought that was just the ATF helicopters.
Oh, that's bad.
Sorry.
Rancher Dan.
Yeah, but if you live in Waco, those jokes are going to happen. Dave Watts, anyone going to Keithley Model Show on Sunday?
No, mate.
No. And Simon P remembers him filming Memphis Belle and watching him film dogfights from his garden.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
Mr. Gav would like to see me fumbling around the house like a miner with an E, not an O.
What?
Not with a no.
Oh, I see.
Davy Lamp, is it?
I'm like 2 seconds, guys. I'll be back.
All right, mate.
Roger Dan saying we know all about dim lights here in the live show, don't we?
Yeah, it gets brighter when you leave, though, Dan.
Yep. Might start calling you Lucas.
So apparently, Sam, you're a volcano now.
What?
Apparently you're a rock. Oh,
Yeah.
I up.
Andy Morris is erupted, Sam.
Not lately, not live anyway.
About 20 minutes ago.
If you keep an eye on his screen, Andy, when that little mute icon comes up and he curls his lip,
Don't blame me.
leans to one side,
Yeah.
and everything shakes a bit.
Then you hear the door slam.
Yep. You'll know.
With the grabbling of Dudley's feet as he runs for it. All right, he meant I up,
Yeah.
but erupted was funnier. Steve doesn't see anything from Southport's air shows a couple of years ago. They got told to keep low and tight to the beach and fly in and out over the sea. So if we want to see it, we have to pay. Now, typical. Simon P says there's lots of four-legged large animals.
What?
I might have missed something further up.
No idea.
Butcher Gozo can't wait for the T word. It'll be his first time. Wheelie Steve is hoping to start his men Missouri tunemanship this weekend.
Nice.
And Kev says he's booked his hotel for the T word this week. Yay!
Nice.
Must confirm mine.
I think I'm out tomorrow night.
Okay.
I think.
Speedway tomorrow night, mate.
MotoGP Sunday.
British Grand Prix. Be sitting there snug as a bug watching it.
Rugby World Cup's on Sunday evening, I think.
Yeah, I'm busy on Sunday. Gaz Vickers is asking, Paul, is there any chance of seeing UMP at the Bolton IMPS show?
Doubt it, mate.
January.
I doubt it.
Not sure if he means IPMS or. Okay, so if he was going to go to any other show, surely it has to be the best one in the Kingdom of Fight.
What, the Northern Model Show? Oh, yeah.
And Ranch Dan's going to smoke a turkey tomorrow.
That's like a hell of a Rizzler.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'd start with a drumstick first, if I were you, Dan.
Yeah.
Rather than trying to smoke a whole one.
Don't forget to plug it.
Oh, he's plucked it all right.
Giving it a damn good fucking. As Mike Tynan in the chat there, he says Sunday morning, Sam.
Yep.
Hey, Mike.
Can't wait, Mike.
Tony Davis says, confirmed mine too. Told her indoors I live 15 minutes away.
Oh.
Got a spare room and a couch.
Yeah, make a fortune.
Good.
Heck, even just set up some tents in the back garden. Kev saying, Dan, don't burn your lips when you smoke the turkey. Jazzart is asking, Norm, where's the Speedway? His father-in-law comments at some events.
Well, the Speedway this weekend is at Millennium Stable. It's the British UK Grand Prix round. So that'll be on BT live on BT Sport about 4:30 onwards till about 10 o'clock.
That's Norm happy.
Oh yes, mate.
I'll be in Conleg at my son's house for my din-dins.
Mm-hmm.
I hope.
Brutally is saying, make sure to cook it properly, Dan. We'd hate for you to get food poisoning.
I love the sarcasm. My hero tonight's Spooky.
Yeah, he's definitely won the comments tonight.
Yeah.
Oh. Out of booze.
Someone let him duck it, I think. Claire's saying she was watching your bike video. Teeth in. She was watching your bike video build, applying decals. Would the Tamiya decal adhesive help to stick down the bent over edges?
Bent over edges. Bent over edges.
So if you're going over, I'm guessing if you're going over a steep or a tight curve.
I don't know.
With
Do you mean the kit decals, Claire, or the carbon ones? Don't have any issue with the kit ones. I remember.
Oh, right, so Dad, you smoking the bun?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all on the same wavelength.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, well. Congratulations, Dan. I'm in front of what have we got? 136 people watching. You just told everyone you'd like to smoke me. Yeah.
Happy days.
Dave, if you're still here, can you give him a hand with that?
Or a couple of fingers.
Claire says any decals.
I don't know. I've never used a Claire, to be honest, but I had no issue with any of the decals sticking down. Anyway, the only ones that are a pain are the Studio 27 carbons, but even them, they're no bother. They're down. So I don't think it would warrant using it, to be honest, Claire. I'm just trying to think, did I have any problem with the edges of the decals? I don't remember.
Well, I'm thinking maybe if you've got a decal that's going over a sharp angle, but there's only a little bit of it the other side of the angle,
No,
it's
no,
got a tendency to want to spring back up again.
no. As long as the decal solution softens that, it'll stick.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it being warranty clear, to be honest. Not on those. Probably older decals. Even the Studio 27 succumbed to the extra strong in the end.
And if that don't work, there's always tech.
Uh-huh.
I did spend a few hours last night and today. And Al heard the swearing. Doing the rear hug on that. I've got that on camera again.
Ooh, feed him back.
Yeah, it took me quite a lot of attempts to do that rear hugger. That's Studio Scale Motorsport. So I've got that on camera, and it's like a million times easier to use. So. Go on, John.
Branching down saying all that means is that everyone here and 136 people watching's minds are in the gutter.
Yep.
Bruce says it's a great gutter.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know, Hannah. It's Dan doing his. Yep.
Skullfish is asking if Dan plays the pink oboe.
Plays a mean tune on the old Blue Vein piccolo.
Yeah, you're just flesh trombone player.
Crimson Crowbar.
Yeah, as Tony quite rightly put, that's a step up from the sewer.
Yeah.
And I look up at the sewer.
That's why you love us, Tony.
Tony? Oh, yeah, that's yeah. Says, do you know about the Small World channel? This guy makes millions of views in car model kits. Got 200,000 subs in less than 1 month.
Cool.
Ooh. Wow.
There you go.
I'm not saying he is, but you do realise you can buy subscriptions.
Ooh.
No joke. I forget what I was watching. I think it might have been ABU.
Oh yeah, I know you can pay for it. I've seen people do it.
Yeah, but I actually had an advert for it came up on YouTube, despite actually doing it being against YouTube's terms and conditions.
Yeah, false views and yeah, it's not good. That
you can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are companies that will. You send them a certain amount of money and they give you a certain amount of subscribers and views or whatever on Facebook groups or Instagram or YouTube or Pornhub.
Why did you throw that one in, John?
Just first website that popped into mind, you know.
Get it right, RedTube.
It's not its Pillow Hub.
Thumbzilla.
Pillow Hub.
Pillow Hub.
Yep. This week is the DFS special.
53 weeks of the year, John.
Right, so that's YouTube prostitution, isn't it? Yes, it is.
It is, yeah.
And the thing is, the people that do it do end up getting caught out. And they do tend to get their channels removed, which is always very funny. Then they go have a rant on another platform, and then they get booted from that platform. But that should be dying down fairly soon anyway, as YouTube is cutting back the amount of money that people are going to be getting from it. So hopefully that'll mean less videos of people getting hit in the nuts with cricket bats and more actual, you know, educational stuff rather than just dumb stuff.
John, do fish snore?
No, but I do fart. Herring actually communicate by farting.
What did you say then, Sam?
Do fish know?
No, I had something after that.
What?
Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine John sitting there with his ear against the tank listening to those.
Sharp said to do fart.
Yeah, they do. As I say, herring communicate as a shoal through farting.
John, you watch too many programs at 3 o'clock in the morning with a red light.
With his head torch on. Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. There's Andy Callis. Hi, get crew and gang. Sorry he's late. You've got the best excuse to be late, Andy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Love the new pop stuff.
Gorgeous looking animal.
Give it a big old fuss and belly rub and kiss from me.
Yeah.
There you go. And despite the way tonight started out and the other guff that's gone on throughout, Nigel's modelling bench. Send me a link for that dodgy channel. I need 32 subs to hit 5,000. But if you're not subscribed to Nigel, give him a sub, make his weekend, get him to 5K.
John. Tell them how they can do that.
Well, all you do is you click on the avatar or the little picture next to the person's name, and it comes up with the options. Actions, go to channel, report, remove, put all the and the various other stuff that admins get to do. You just go to the channel and click subscribe, and then come back to us.
And make sure you subscribe to this channel too.
Yeah, and make sure you subscribe to ISM, Sharpies Models and Aquatics, Black Rifle Model Works, Tim's Desk London. Has anyone else got a channel that's got anything on it?
Nope.
Oh, let me have one.
Yeah, well.
Tim is apparently watching the planes land.
No, is he there, is he?
Yep.
She's just had to go around. Sounds dodgy.
They're saying dolphins sleep with one half of their brain, the other half stays awake. Yep. So do some of the people on Facebook, Claire. Screw glue is Tim out dogging again. No, he's being a plane spotter tonight. Jason's asking if he just had a reach round.
Oh, Jason.
No
Just be aware, John, you don't have to read all these comments out.
I tend to go for ones that make me laugh non-crude. So.
Oh, that's all of them.
My level of crudity exists to make these guys feel more normal.
Sick.
I mean, I know where the line is. It's off there somewhere in the distance. Manuel Pace, a good evening for everyone in the channel, direct from Portugal.
Hello.
Cesar Muniz says he's got a small channel too, just his name, Cesar Muniz. But, you know, have a look, hit the subscribe, then you can watch your videos in the future. And don't forget to hit the like button. You know, they all help.
You know, the modelling community should be good.
Yeah.
We all do the same thing.
Should be.
Should be.
Should be.
James is going to spend the weekend cleaning out his closet. Yeah, I've got a couple of corpses to get rid of out of mine. Claire says she thinks Paul's early rant has set the tone for tonight's show. Quite possibly.
Had to be said.
Yeah, watch back, Kev. That's, yeah. Paul's ranting away and the rest of us are sat here cracking up laughing.
Yeah. It's not funny.
Yeah, you see, that's how it works. Nigel's subbed to Caesar, so Caesar's got an extra subscriber now. And they even allow Rancher Dan to have a YouTube channel.
Yep.
No, I'm not going to say that, not in public. Mark Strowendorf and Paul, do I see a motorcycle on the bench? I mean, you should say that.
You do, mate. Just do it.
There is an ongoing video build series of said motorcycle.
Yeah, Mark knows. Yes, Mark, I am just doing some bits off camera that don't need to be really shown, and I'll show them in detail when I come back.
Nigel and Kev, it was before the birthday song, so right near the start of the show.
Right at the beginning. Right.
It was basically evening. Rah! Yeah, make sure you all subscribe to Tim's Desk London as well.
Yep.
Just so you can hear him go, hello, welcome to Tim's Desk London.
Bit of dust.
Bit of dust.
Dan, do you want to give your section a whirl, mate?
I'll try, but I suspect I'm going to poke myself with a paintbrush.
Or is he muted?
He's there, mate. He's there.
Do you not hear Dan?
Can you not hear Dan, John?
John?
No?
Hello, John.
John?
Yep.
Can you hear Dan?
I can't hear Dan, no.
Give it a refresh then, mate.
Will do.
So it must have gone wrong, yeah. It's a bit weird.
I've just had to swap browsers because Google farted on me and just done one. So,
right, well, before you get started, yeah, part 7 to 70, Tony. Probably not wrong there, matey. We're in for the long haul with this one. But the videos are coming out quicker. And there'll probably be another one Monday or so, I reckon.
Cool.
Give me a sec. I just need to clean the brush. Yeah.
I'm just going to sharpen a toothpick or something, just ready for poking in my eye in a minute.
Even Hannah's saying bye, Dan. See you in the week. I'll get everything queued up ready as well. Oh, Hannah, those airbrushes are here, by the way, if you want them. Yes,
Right, let me press that button and maybe
make some room.
That button and maybe that button and see what occurs. And I need to click on. What do I need to click on that one? I forgot that. And we'll go to that one and we'll see what don't work.
Has he gone already? What happened there? Was clicked already. Go on, Dan. Off you go, mate.
We're going to try, maybe. There's going to be a suicide at some point, but we'll try. We're going to start on the forums always. Maybe. Digger 303. And apparently it didn't turn out as well as they thought once photographed, and he's had to edit it. Because I did message him, and I think Paul.
I might have prompted him.
Yes, maybe. It says photo washed colours a bit to tidy up this post. This is a Italieri coal-engined Opel Blitz kit. It's a very old kit from 1973, reboxed in 2007. It went together without any drums, except the vinyl tyres were starting to split. I didn't bother trying to do anything about that. Also, the PE latches mostly got knocked off by his clumsiness, so now there is none. Base coated with Tamiya, a mix of XF4 and XF57. Then he scribed some wood grain into the doors, and then a brown wash over the top, trying to give it an aged look. Coal burner, aka extreme colours for the boiler top, are around the bottom of it. Pardon me. I went with a light grey paint. He's added some rust colour around the edges of the grey and dabbed some ash colour pigment over that sparingly. I went over everything in the end with an AK sand wash. Not really happy with that. Then Windsor and Newton matte varnish as the top coat seal. Unfortunately, I should have left the ash pigment till last as the varnish obliterated most of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not actually bad that at all.
Yeah, it looks right. Though.
No, it looks all right to me.
Yeah.
Fine.
It's fine to me.
I
Yeah.
love
From 10,000 miles away.
it. No, happy.
This is Malk 1 next.
Oh.
Nice.
This is a 1/12 scale Trumpeter Ford GT40 Mark II work in progress.
I knew that.
Because that looks good.
That's
Good,
big.
isn't it? Nice bit of hose work.
I was going to say that hose and connections there. Yeah.
Can't beat the
I
good,
like.
can't beat some good
I
hose.
said main engine assembly now finished. Aftermarket white metal drive shafts have now been shortened for fitment reasons and have a little more work to do on them before fitting. And his paints used are mainly Zero Paints metallics.
Nice.
Mm.
That's nice.
Very nice. Oh, that's just looking something. There you go. This is
Yeah, he's gone.
Come on.
Yeah, Tim's got it right again. He said the third one.
He said third, yeah.
Yep.
I'm sure it's Tim's got a little remote there going.
Yeah, just clicks him off.
Tomcat.
Wait for him to come back.
This one really.
Dan, you go, mate. Yeah,
I'm back.
Sorry, bud.
No, I'm still
You
back.
are now, yeah. We missed the last one.
Which one?
What we don't.
I
we
don't
don't
know.
That was the engine.
The engine one.
All right. Yeah.
You just finished that one, mate.
Ah, right. So yeah, we're just on to Tomcat.
Yes.
This is Tomcat 64. It might be like this all night, but we'll muddle through. And he's carrying on working on his 143mm Games Workshop / Forge World Marine this week. Head and shoulders, so no dandruff. Been completed using Andrea paints, freehand over a base of Vallejo orange rust. There's a bit of shiny on the decals to sort out, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. John and Tim were chatting last week about the relative scale of this, so he's dug out a regular 28mm Games Workshop Space Marine to give you some idea of size.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's massive.
Was that the Failcast resin one or the styrene? I think
Oh,
they
it's
did both.
resin. And if there is in the Summer Sci-Fi SIG on the forum, there is a build thread, and if you go right back to the beginning when Tomcat first started that,
All the filling of the air bubbles and
no, it were more the cutting of the plugs and it looked awful, but it's done really well to get that to where it is.
there's a reason that Finecast got nicknamed Failcast.
Well, but he's done really well with that one. That one really floats my boat. It were.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is F27 Pax next. He says, "Good evening, happy modelers." Well, it's a good evening, and yeah, we're modelers. This is a Revell 1144th Airbus A310 model in air. Oh, hang on. This could get me into £10 worth of fine here. New Guinea. I have no clue how you pronounce that. And
just quickly, yes, these are the builds of the week, so make sure you're making a note of your favourite builds.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that at the beginning.
Marky should be finished by now. It would be, except the cat ate the last of the window decals. It's a real mojo killer. It's been on the back burner until we figure out what to do next.
That's the new version of the Dog Ate My Homework, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's nice. That.
See, I'd cat out now and move along. This is Mr. One Mac next. Mr. Angry Out. It's a unspecified scale from Hasegawa SU33 Flank D egg plain buddy build, probably for Easter 2020. He's primed it in ultimate white primer and mostly using MRP paints for the top coat. The nose is a sexy white And the underside is a sexy blue. And yes, he's doing the SU34 colour scheme on the SU33. But it's his model, and just thank you, Lucky Stars, it's not pink.
Cool.
Right.
That's nice.
Yeah, I like that.
I like the Sander.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Oh, right, yeah. I think the blue was modelled on it.
I think that's a very clean and underused sander, I will just say.
It's my presentation one.
Ah. Oh, so you keep one for best. This is Mr. Hawkmoon next. And this is a AFB Club Mark 11C Achilles.
Hercules.
A what?
Carry on.
He's got a heel.
It's for his winter dio. He's made a start on the tank internals, the drive gear, and the hatch are from the etch set, and the rest is out of the box. Vallejo colours used so far with some MIG oils on the weathering.
Oh,
Bye.
No, it's gone great.
I think he's gone.
Yeah.
we're back, Lieutenant Dan.
Covered in piss.
Oh, and that's sadly, but not sadly.
I nearly had that nailed.
Yeah, you just about, yeah.
And you like that, mate.
Oh, did we get to actually finishing the one on the forum?
Yes, you did. You finished the Mark 11 Achilles.
Yes, and that was it. And we're going to move swiftly into Facebook.
No, mate, you're all greyed out.
Oh, give over.
Do you want me to take over?
Go on then, because I'm going to kill myself.
Now, I'm going to find a page. And I've lost it. Really? You
price prune.
You pleb.
I'm going to click that. I'm going to poke myself in the eye with something sharp and pointy.
Cocktail sticks work well done.
I'm just looking at a big Humbrol paintbrush.
But whatever you do, don't try painting with it.
No, I'd rather poke it in the eye.
Right. Am I sharing?
That you are.
Yep.
Okay. So, let's start with the Facebook page. Make sure we're on the right week. 17th. Here we are. So, Scott's building his Revel F18 48 scale. Salvage's botched black base in attempt. Yeah, that's right. He's a little bit more paint on it.
That looks all right to me.
Yeah.
Andreas Newmountain's been building the Meng Terminator. Oh, sorry, the Zvezda Terminator.
Nice.
Scale, Prime UMP Grey, MRP paints.
Nice. It's cool, that.
Mad looking thing there, isn't it?
Anything based on a T90 bolt.
Oh, yes, from the modelling hero God himself.
The heavy metal stinger.
Our very own Luke. He's finished the TACOM 35th scale Kamaz Typhoon MRAP. He's added the Echelon aftermarket decal set. And light bar to depict the Russian-style military police vehicles and operations in Syria. Looks cool, that light bar.
Yeah.
Prime UMP black, base colours XF81 dark green. Pretty much just going with Tamiya black panel line accent. Clear coated in Winsor Newton acrylic gloss. Weather reverse MIG pigments and UV washes. Final matte coat was Winsor Newton acrylic matte. All spray for the Apex Happy Friday. That's very cool.
Nice model, that's cool. That's a nice model, that look.
Yeah, that's
nice weather.
SpongeBob out as well.
Yeah.
SpongeBob's gone,
yeah. Apple. I'm on Apple, guys. Nothing wrong with mine. Mind your neck. Dean's been working on his Edward 40 scale MiG-21 Bunny Fighter. This is fantastically detailed out of the box kit with loads of resin and photo etch. He's going to be using paint colour from Mr. Hobby's acrylic range as specified in instructions.
Is that the one that comes with the carrots? The
Yeah.
rockets?
Yeah, it must be. It's a cool kit there.
Yeah, that's nice.
Very nice. Ola's been working on Tamiya's 20th scale Leighton House CG91B.
Oh, that's nice.
His first commission build, hashtag commission.
Professional.
UMP grade primer, zero paint coral blue, carbon decals from Studio 27. Good luck with them. And decals from Shunko. Excellent. Have you got some good session solutions, Ola? You're going to need them with them.
Nice.
Looking cool, though. Stuart bought a Revell 400 scale USS Dallas. He built it in one evening. You can do is a seam line using UMP thinny sticks and buffer. Next stage, we put into primer of UMP's black primer. Incidentally, she was featured in the film Hunt for Red October. Happy modeling a great weekend. Show's a bit bigger than one in Hunt for Red October, but
Nice one. Do it.
Level 3 in 21 parts.
I need help.
Nice work.
Probably 3 of those at the stand.
Dave Watts has been working on his 24 scale Italieri Tranny.
This is nice.
Lovely.
Nice tranny.
Yeah, can't beat a tranny. What wonder he bought it from. UMP Red October primer. Humbrol weathering powders put into Humbrol gloss coat and applied to the van, then dusted over with more weathering powders, painted in Tamiya paints. Seafoam for trees, used to make the mattress. Oh, yeah, I didn't see the mattress. That's cool.
Very nice.
Ground up leaves from the garden. Have a good show. Oh, that's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, do like a rusty tranny.
Yeah, tranny on a mattress. Can't go wrong. Beautiful. Mike Killen has been building his 32nd scale Super Cub. Hopefully done by the end of next week. It's cool again. Interesting looking plane.
Yep, nice.
Justin Hart working on his Aoshima 24 scale Toyota GT86. Everything will get at least some body color. Is in UMP grey primer. Waiting for his new Apex to arrive before he starts the body paint. Have a great weekend. Excellent, nice clean bodywork and primering.
Yep.
I think his Apex arrived today. I think he was saying it.
Ah, cool. So reading the comments. Mark Evans is building the Tamiya 24 scale Toyota Corolla WRC. Just a bodywork to complete. It's looking good, mate.
Yep.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, nice work.
Without the bodywork.
Hey?
I think it looks cool without the bodywork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eric's been working on his Dragon 31st scale Tiger 1 late. Been correcting a couple of small details he'd forgotten.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's a really good job. That.
Yeah, nice work. Earl's been working on his 12 scale Tamiya Williams FW14B.
Flashbacks.
Very nice.
Yeah, I built one of them many years ago.
That's very cool.
Is that the one you steampunk, John?
No, that's the big one with that's the Mansell's old car.
Yeah.
12 scale.
John Murray's been working on Trumpy's 48 scale 837 Dragonfly.
Oh, I like that.
That's a great little kit.
Yeah, it's looking
Fun little build, that.
That's nice.
Very good. Looking tight, John. Riley, good enough. You can have so much fun with that name. If your first name was Willie, it'd be great, wouldn't it?
Amy.
His second ever plane build is a Tamiya 48 scale Corsair F4U.
Nice one. Yeah, cool.
Good, mate. Nice work.
Yeah.
Just finished it today. He's a new member as well, by the look of it.
Cool.
That's not bad. Second build, mate. That's nice.
Yeah, tight. Nice, clean work. No, he's still waiting, Justin says.
Oh, he definitely got one package today.
Right. Todd has been working on his Merrick J2F5 Duck. The first Merrick kit, but very solid. That's looking good as well.
Very nice.
Very cool. Mark Ewing been working on his Ducati 1199 Panigale. He's trying to get done to enter the competition at the Scott Nash.
Cool.
I've seen that one. Dave rides a bike, doesn't he? Any day he's going to do that.
I figured that would be an in joke.
Yeah, he lives
For
back.
a joke for locals.
Can't think of her name now. Its name.
Dave.
No. He's trying to get in for the Scott Nats end of the month. He decided to forget that and take his time. Yeah, take your time. Straight out the box build, and mostly Tamiya lacquer paint, aka extreme metals. Feel that working and building bikes and cars are definitely my kit choice now. Even though I have a large stash of planes, working on the bodywork over the next couple of weeks to finish this bike off. Looking good, Mark.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Nice sheen on the black there.
Yeah, build what you enjoy. If you're not enjoying building stuff, no point.
it.
No point building it.
Box it.
Clive's working on his tanning grease. I didn't know he was going to play musical. Okay.
Watch out for the lightning.
James Gordon's wearing his Tamiya 24 scale Mercedes Benz 722. Custom style paint. He's lowered it on 21-inch rims. And he's using a K photo set and T2M parts were needed. Cool, nice colour.
Nice colour.
Yeah. Miroslav's been working on his lighting and display case. Which is looking good as well. Nice and clean and bright. Some nice models in there too. Very cool, mate.
Yeah.
Watch out for the stuff.
Thomas has been working on his post-apocalyptic diorama. Oh, this is cool, isn't it? The water.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Zombie wandering around in.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real.
So his reality scale dock, trumpeter, UAS 469, amp miniatures and MAME figures, and RB model plus model MAME and some scratch build dioramas. So that's cool.
Yeah, I really like.
Yeah, it's
That's gonna look cool.
Add some water to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very cool. Like that. Chris Dover's been working on his Academy Jagdpanzer 38T Hetzer. Always like the look of these Hetzers.
Yeah.
They're a cool looking tank, aren't
They are very cool.
they?
He's painted in the ambush canvas scheme. He started with one with a toothpick. Painted Tamiya paint with Vallejo washes and pigment. Looking good, mate. Very nice.
Very nice.
That's cool. Fits in well.
Like it a lot. Mr. Chunk, aka Clinton. His team won today. Go Bulldogs.
Yeah.
It's not the Bulldogs, by the way. I had to Google before for a rival team. Clinton's put, "G'day all. This week, I can't do that the whole way. This week, I've been taking a break from the Oshkosh M1070. He started 2 egg planes as part of Paul's buddy build. He's doing the Hasegawa 14 Tomcat and Hasegawa P51 Mustang, which are both ready for primer and paint. Cheers and have a great weekend, everyone. Hooroo, get your budgie smugglers on." Or, as he left in a note for Hannah, buggy smugglers.
Yeah.
They had a typo. David Powell's been working on his SR71. No, he hasn't. Sorry, he has. Yeah, taking time away from the artillery's truck build. He's joined in the buddy build with us, building Hasegawa's eggplane SR7, apparently.
Oh,
I've missed a one there, Dave. Build standard, ready for paint and primer.
Cool.
Dave?
Yeah.
Excellent. Mr. Tynan's been working on the Italieri 24 scale Audi Quattro. UMP white primer, decanted Tamiya TS26. Decals laid down UMP decal solutions. Cleared with the Pro Range 2K. All done with the UMP Apex. Thanks for looking.
Cool.
Nice.
Everything clean, Mike?
Yep.
To ask you what the build's like on that, because I can't remember whose old kit that is now. Got a feeling it's Heller, isn't it? Can't remember.
Could be.
Mr. Dan Edmonds, who's probably sat watching the show, chilling, drinking a glass of wine. Says, "Evening, chaps. This week he's 2K the 24 scale Tamiya Opal Calibra Cliff.
That's nice.
It's come out, hasn't it? Black or white comes out well with 2K. Special K went down well, no dust to speak of. Had to lay it down rather heavy on the thick white decals, though. Yeah. So lost a little detail. To be expected, though, to prevent bleed through from the black. Have a great show and a wonderful weekend, everyone. Yeah, that's nice. That.
Yeah, looks lovely.
Lovely.
Yeah, black always looks good too, Cade.
That's cool.
Shows it lovely. Black and red, two of the best colours. Nigel Kelsel's not had much bench time this week, but early on he managed to get some base colour down on the Tamiya 135th Yag Panther. Not much to say other than there's lots of wheels. Yes, there is. When you start doing armour, not got to this stage in armour before, so it's all new for him.
Looking good.
Well.
Yeah, very nice. Mr. Blurt has been finishing his 1965 Lincoln convertible from AMT, Prime Tamiya Grey base. Oh, sorry, Tamiya Grey. Spelled wrong. Base coloured. Spelled wrong. In Model Master Metallic Silver and top coat Model Master Transparent Gloss Blue. Finishing Tamiya TS13 Clear. Also has aftermarket donk rims. I don't need a gun. I've got a donk. Rims. And he lowered the stands just a bit. Interior is Model Master Flat Blue and Leather Brown.
Nice one, Dan.
Yeah, it's nice, that.
Very cool. Mr. Challenger has managed to get his near completion before going on holiday this week. 24 scale Casonic GTR from Tamiya, I guess.
Yeah,
Blue, 2 to go. Yeah, he's getting all his Calsonic builds out of the way.
Yeah.
Enjoy your day, mate.
Yeah, hope it rains. Charles Collini's finished his Hobby Boss 148 scale Blom and Voss 141.
That's nice.
Yeah, they're cool planes. They are massive.
Strange looking thing.
Yeah,
That mask must have been a nightmare.
yeah. Prime AK enamel primer, paint using Tamiya paint, kit went together well, except for the canopy. Yeah, it looks a bit of a nightmare, that canopy.
Yeah.
We still have a challenge. The decals also paint because they kept folding on me. Yeah, Hobby Boss decals can be a nightmare. First for him, Silver Vallejo satin clear. Have a great weekend, guys. Very cool.
Cool.
Nice clean build.
I like
That's
that.
lovely.
Crazy plane.
One of the best.
Right, I'll share my thingy page before.
Oh, mate, yeah, and I'll come back to it.
Yeah. Right. Sharon?
Yep.
Okay. I'm ready.
When you ready, boys?
I'm ready.
Who's going to keep the record?
Oh, I got that, Norm.
Are you ready, mate? Tell us when you're ready. I'll do that.
I'm ready.
And we'll do the recap in 3, 2, 1. Cast your votes, folks.
You're sharing for me, yeah?
Yep.
We're all on me. So we got Digger. I was trying to think of Digger's real name. I think it's Ian. Can't remember now. Digger's Opel Blitz. We've got Malk's engine from his Ford GT, which is very nice. We've got Tomcat's giant Space Marine. Yeah, it's very cool. F-27 Pax's Airbus 310. Mr. McNeish's Egg Plane. Hawk Moon's Achilles. Ooh, Slim Pickens on Facebook for there. And then over on ISM, we've got Scott's F-18. We've got Andreas's Terminator. We've got Luke's Typhoon MRAP, and I'm going to be biased, and I'm going to pick that. That is mine. Only because there's nothing on mine to pick. I'd have voted for myself. Dean's Edward MiG-21 Bunny Fighter. We've got Ola's Leighton House Tamiya kit, which is coming on really well. We've got Stuart's sub. We've got Dave Watts' hang on, don't do that. Dave Watts' tranny.
One pay for that, please, John.
Yes, John, me as well.
There we go. Hang on, go back. We've got Mike Killen's Super Cub. Another cool build. Justin's GT86. We've got Mark Evans's Toyota Corolla. We've got Eric's Tiger 1 Late.
One for me for that, please, John.
That's a nice build, that. We've got Earl's 12 scale Tamiya Williams, which is very cool. But Bob, you're either behind or there is a delay. There's a slight delay, mate. John Murray's Trumpy A37 Dragonfly. It's a cool kit that if you can get it cheap, and it's a great kit to build. Riley's 40th scale Corsair, which is great for a second build. We've got Todd Duck. We've got Mr. Ewing's Panigale 1199, which is lovely. Got James's Mercedes 722. Miroslav's display case, which isn't really eligible to win in my opinion, but hey. We've got Thomas's awesome diorama. I can't wait to see that finish. That's going to be really cool.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
I like that. It's got a good story to it as well. We've got Chris's Hetzer, another nice build. Lovely. We've got Chunk's egg planes. Awesome. Got Dave's egg plane. We got Mike's Audi Quattro. Dan's Opel Calibra Cliff. It's going to look nice like Dan when it's done. Nigel's Jag Panther. Mr. Blurt's Lincoln Continental. Adam Challenger's Skyline, well, GTR. And Charles Delaney's Blommenbos 141.
Still plenty of time. 1 minute 10.
Oh, there always is. Always is with me.
Talent.
Piece of pish. Pish. Come on, stop sharing. Do the bloody far away thing. There we go.
1 minute, folks. You have 1 minute. Cast your vote.
I could have gone through it again.
Yeah, but do it in your own style, Paul. That one.
Yeah, there's that thing.
That one. That's got wheels on it.
My God, Sam, I see what everyone means now. What you're drinking from? Someone's missing their jug from their water cooler. Careful, burn yourself for Christ's sake.
It's not that big.
What's wrong, Norman? We got at you for you.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm looking at that, wondering how many fish I could keep in it.
Aye.
In Sam.
Lots.
And me?
Ready, everyone? Is everyone ready?
Get ready. The countdown will begin in 3, 2, 1. Stop your vote. Stop.
Oh, still got to go for everyone bought as well. I forgot about that.
That's just mostly chunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chunk. Hey. He's not in the chat, is he?
Yeah.
Yes, he is, mate.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, sorry.
Recently.
Oh, there he goes.
A few people a little bit out there with the votes, unfortunately. Oh, 2 of them for Luke. Gutted. Oh, wounded, Luke. Wounded.
Right. Shame people were late, but it doesn't make any difference to the results.
Okay.
So in third place, with 8 votes, we have Eric's Tiger 1.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, good
In
build that.
second place, with 10 votes, we have Lukey's Typhoon.
Excellent.
Oh, thank you.
And in the lead is Dave's Tranny with 33 votes.
Wow. Well done.
Most of which YouTube decided to hide, so I had to click show.
Yes, because you didn't like the tranny word. Yeah, of course. Well done, Dave. There's an email address in the description of the video. Paul. ISM Prize Claim at gmail.com. If you email us that, mate, with your address, we'll get that in a post for you. Well done, mate.
Well done.
Yeah, well done.
Cool.
Very
Yeah,
worthy
nice
winner.
one.
Great work.
Everyone likes a nice beaten up tranny on their mattress.
Hey.
Mattress, actually.
Beating up Tranny with a heavily stained mattress.
Yeah. Well, your coaster fell off.
Structural failure.
Yes. There we go. So yeah, well done everyone. Well done to everyone that shared their work, and
some cracking builds.
there was some lovely stuff in there. And, more importantly, well done for me for reading it out loud.
Absolutely.
Yeah, pat on the back. There we go.
And Dave Watson saying, can you send it to Models for Heroes, please, Paul?
Fair play, Dave.
Well done, Dave. Well done, Dave.
He's got
Hannah, make a note of that.
an award-winning tranny, and he sends the prize off to help Models for Heroes.
Yep, that's what we like. Superb stuff. So give me a minute, and I shall go do the what we've been buying.
And Claire's asking, what's with all the trans jokes, guys?
Transit are commonly known as trannies. They are around by me.
Yeah, pretty much everywhere. It's a tranny van.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing against anyone or being prejudiced or bigoted in any way. It's just just humour.
Just who?
Yeah. Oh, well, have I missed something? We always call them tranny vans.
Yep. Always have.
That's all we've called them.
Yeah.
Getaway vans.
So yeah, they're called something different for you, aren't they? So?
Oh, hell, I was conceived in the back of a tranny van.
No, that probably explains a massive amount, John.
Yes.
Wasn't in a train station, was it?
No, that's where I sleep.
I was going to say.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
What you learn, Rancher Dan? You should learn something new.
The alphabet.
Oops. She has more salt.
Yeah, so the Land Rover Discovery being called a disco.
Disco, yeah.
Or a Chelsea tractor.
Oh, is that guy selling the that kit?
Who's that?
That Ed Fro.
I don't know.
It's got a price. It's got a price in the description.
Yeah, he's got a price there, but isn't he part of some sort of selling place?
I haven't got a clue.
No, I was looking at that before.
Well, I mean, he's just edited it, but yeah.
50 to 60 euro. Was not happy with the red paint. Now I paint the red metal variant. I don't know. I get that.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
EFX models, it says so.
Strange.
Yeah, I think we'll have to.
Yeah, shit in Peugeot, Kev. Right, let's do this. What we've been buying, malarkey, and I can sit back and chill.
Make yourself a cup of tea for chunks, but
Get my feet up, pillow up my back.
Someone else can have that joke. Pillow up where?
Yep.
Right, is that sharing?
Yes, it is.
Yes, for me.
Right, this is what everyone's been buying this week, which I'm on the right one. So Mike bought some primers and some LP Tamiya paints. He also bought a paint stand, UMP organizer, airbrush holder, spare needles, some paint, AZU tapes, and a static brush from ultimateretail.com.
Very nice.
Nice.
He's also bought a domino model, or two of them from us. Esco Cosworth, the Tamiya release, which I'm building as a Bastos, funnily enough, at the minute.
Nice trainers, Mike.
They're very fetching, aren't they?
Yeah, just keep switching camera, Paul.
Oh, for God's sake.
yeah, it's roaming.
That's nice. It's clicked on me. On my screen, it's clicked on me.
Every time somebody talks, it switches to them.
Okay, talk now.
1, 2, 3.
Not doing it now, is it?
Don't know, you're doing that multiple page.
Refresh.
What's it doing now? Come.
No, it's just the.
Hold on a moment.
There we go.
Right, try it now. Yeah, it's staying on you. You're fine.
Well, just click on me. Shouldn't be roaming.
Mhm.
Anyway, so yeah, Mike's bought some primers, some stuff from UMP, some of the Tamiya Escort Cosworths. It's a lovely kit. He also bought the Repsol Honda 03 RC211V, lovely kit. And the Telefonica Movie Star one. You better watch those decals on that thing, Mike. They're a nightmare. Got some toggle switches from KA Models. And some decals. Oh, they're museum collection decals, Mike. Oh. They're a nightmare, but yeah, fingers crossed you get away with them. And he's bought a pre-cut paint mask for a BF 109.
Looks like
48 scale.
Mottling masks.
Very cool.
Does make that a lot easier if you got masks for it.
He's just bought some forks. Forking, hell, there's loads of them.
few of them.
No, only two. He says you've got the RC211V. What was the other one? The ZXRR Ninja. Very cool.
Nice haul, mate.
Yeah, nice. Nigel Kelso's bought some light coloured Dust and Rust and MIG ammo enamel weathering set for Rust again.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Mr.
Rusty.
Ivert's lost the plot, but a 24 scale Typhoon.
Oh.
It's more flash than model.
Yeah.
And again lost his mind about the 35th scale Black Hole from Academy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You're going to need a bigger bench then.
Yeah.
And again lost his mind and bought the AV8 Harrier 2 from Trumpy at 32nd scale.
Oh.
I much prefer that kit, actually.
At least it's not the 18th scale.
Yeah. Brett Anderson's bought the McLaren kit and the garage diorama this week. Oh, I like that.
That's nice.
Brett, have you watched him? Where'd you get that from? I like that. That's cool. And the lovely GTR McLaren. Don't forget there will be a McLaren build soonish. As soon as me and Sam get back on track, because we're kind of a bit all over the place in a minute, aren't we, Sam?
Yeah, literally.
I think it'll be our first buddy build back.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of things to get out of the way, and then we're going to do a McLaren GTR buddy build. So keep an eye out for that. I do like that diorama. That's cool. Nice. Clinton, Mr. Chunks, bought Tamiya's F14 Tonka, which is a lovely, lovely kit.
A good choice.
Yeah.
Very nice. He's also bought some tools. He's got the anti-static
makeup brush.
Paint taken in the dark. Right, Facebook's frozen. Give me a sec.
Need Sharpie's head torch.
That just give you a dim red glow.
Might wake the fish up, mate.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's brought the anti-static cleaner brush, which is amazing. Not for only cleaning your models, give them a dust over before you spray, and it takes all the static dust off and stops it coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
good. And shameless plug, we sell those at umpretail.com. As we do with all these, bought the precision screwdriver because they're a pain in the backside to get a hold of.
Oh.
It's got the bending pliers, great tools, especially great for stuff I'm not going to talk about. And the Tamiya Diamond file for the photo etch is a lovely tool, and the Precision Pro screwdriver. Keep an eye out on the next bike build video. You will see that being used. It's a lovely, lovely bit of kit. So I bought some fork sets for the ZXRR, Kawasaki Ninja, and the Yamaha YZN 104, and the Honda RC213V in Tamiya. Very nice. Nice selection there, Chunk. Got the AMG GT3 Mercedes. Another lovely kit.
Yeah, he's got that today.
And he's bought some AK streaking effects, heavy muddy weathering set, random name, and mud effects from AK. Very nice. And he's bought some Zero Paints metallic blue, yellow, Ozcam, Stroth, some slingshot ammo, some AK acrylic thinner, and some Vallejo mud. I'm taking it as.
Yeah, I've got a pot of that.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good. It's what I used on the Marvin Harrington.
Cool. Bought some evergreen styrene sheet as well. Always handy to have.
That's quite a haul, mate.
That's not a bad haul this week, definitely.
Yeah.
Mr. Ryan Taylor, another Aussie, and his UMP order arrived quite fast as well. We've moved over to UMP now for all the Aussie ones. They're getting there a bit quicker.
UMP?
I think you got this, eh? Did I say UMP?
Yeah, you did, mate.
UPS. And it's got there 9 days, which is quick for us.
Wow.
He's got a whole plethora of UMP products.
Very nice.
Airbrush primers, decal solutions, and a cleaner, airbrush holder, paint pots. Very cool.
Nice haul.
He's also bought, nice, the 09 Wazdar M1 Fiat, Rossi's bike. Some cutting mats. They're good cut mats. They are the ones I use. Very nice. And some pipettes. Bike was a gift. That's a good gift, Ryan. That's getting a hard to find kit now. And he bought a Sparmax 620X. They're nice.
Excellent compressor.
Yeah, very, very good bit of kit. Got some good stuff there, Ryan. I like it a lot. We got more as well. Oh, God. We got the Leon AMG Mercedes as well. Some pink fine surface primer, extra thin, lacquer thinero. And some Tamiya LP paints.
Nice.
Brilliant paints. And some of the Infinity cutting mats and a couple of Abtulung paintbrushes.
Nice haul.
He's also got some nitrile gloves, plastic desert spoons.
Oh, yeah.
And face respirator filters as well. All good stuff. Health and safety and spoonage.
Very nice haul.
Yes. Michael Benjamin Mitchell's bought the 40 scale Curtis Warhawk.
Cortez Warhawk.
How much?
He's bought the Resistance X-Wing from Bandai.
Oh.
And what the hell is that? Model Craft Matchbox Halifax Bombers. Okay. They're going to be knocking on a bit now.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And he bought a B-Wing Starfighter. Cool.
Ooh.
Nice.
This one. Is that the one with the lights in it?
Don't know. Doesn't say. Dave got his egg planes in.
Nice one.
Very cool.
That spatial's cool, isn't it? I like
It
that.
is good, the spatial, yeah.
Cracking little kits.
It is cool. John Stone. Oh, nice. Look at that.
What's he got?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Got the 16 scale M16
wow.
motor carriage.
Yeah.
That's
With the that's a 50 cal flak gun, isn't it?
Quad 50s.
Oh, that's nice.
So that's 3 days' work for him.
That's a very cool kit. I do like that.
Yeah.
So it's his birthday tomorrow. 64. Still waiting for all your gifts. Meantime, it's what my wife bought him. Oh, he'll be on to for the year's end and the model. Model on.
Happy birthday for tomorrow, mate.
That's a lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a banana on me.
Have a banana on us, yeah. Bench fan. Gaz Vickers has bought a Phantom FGR2. Is this their own kit, Norm? Was that a Hasegawa kit?
Has he?
Yeah.
So all the prices just fell out the bottom of them that are on eBay, silly priced.
Yeah.
Cool. We need that owl gif of mine for the day.
Sideways to see
the 48 scale BF109 G4 in a climb.
Vertical, yeah. Climb.
We've got a Defying Gravity Panzer 2 from Hobby Boss. It's got some grip on it.
Yeah.
Oh, Gaz, have a word, eh?
Hey.
Got a UMP Apex. Nice. Got the Royal Class Tempest doing the nosedive, 48 scale. Lovely. And some Stuka, was that? Yeah, Stuka decals from Extra Decal from Hannons. Very cool.
Nice one, mate.
Mr. McNish has bought a RAF Tornado and Mosquito Haynes manual.
Where do you get them from, Al?
The works,
Ah,
but they put the prices up to £7.
all right.
Always
Yeah.
handy when you have to change the clutch in your Tornado.
Mm-hmm.
It's still worth for that price.
Yeah, it's good there.
Yeah, it's a good deal.
And he bought a Wessex.
Nice one.
Italieri. We do the tinfoil, are you? Not cooking up, are you? If I see if there's a spoon anywhere.
Stop.
He was trying earlier, but he was using a plastic spoon.
There's the spoon. Where's the syringe, Al?
That's what Ryan was up to.
Yeah.
2 sec.
Apparently, the 116 quad 50 has got metal stiffeners for the chassis. So I'm probably going to need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a small kit.
Am I back on? Yeah. Still on my screen?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Simon Reed's bought what we got there? We got a F4. Is that an S? Is that an S Phantom? I can't read. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, correct.
I didn't even know they did an S.
It'd be the bicentennial one.
Ah, okay, that's cool. And the Japanese Phantom as well. Cool. So the ultimate delivery as well. Some Haribo, paint mixer, LP paint, AZU tape, cutters, thinners. Very cool. And these balls.
That's something I would like.
Hellraiser bust. Well,
Yeah.
that's the full thing, isn't it?
Full pinhead.
Very cool. And female.
Female Cenobite. Oh, what was her name?
Julia.
No, I can't remember. It's so long since I watched the old Hellraiser movies.
Ned Kelly. Can't be your real name. It's a great name, though.
I would say if it is, you're older than Al.
Yeah. He's bought another. Well, he has bought another because he bought a few. He's bought the other Domino / Bell kits / Tamiya Escort Cosy again. Excellent kit. Another great kit. Luke's bought the 48 scale AMK Kafer. Excellent looking thing. Very cool. He's also got a very pretty and expensive Sea King.
Lovely.
You sure you can afford these things, Luke?
Well, it's an addiction, you see. The cat's not been fed for a month. So.
Cool.
It's a cat, Luke. It hasn't gone hungry.
Yeah, I saw your push earlier. Looked a bit thin.
Oh dear. I was reading the chat. Also, the Rodin 32nd scale Albatross D3. That's a cool ski on that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And another one?
No, just one, mate.
I'm hoping those stripes
And the Pibber as well, very cool.
I wonder whose that was.
Very cool. Nice one, Luke. And there we go.
So I'm just hoping those stripes on the Albatross are the same width as Samuel tape.
So if you're about the time and on, if you want to vote on your favourite purchase of the week.
If they're not the same width, they will be.
Nice hauls, everyone, and well done.
Yeah, very nice.
Yep.
And if you're trying to buy models or supplies in Australia, you now know why you can't find anything.
If anyone's suffering with the same addiction as me, if they drop me a message, then I will put them in touch with a support group, Model Kit Buyers Anonymous. And you can see yourself out.
Oh, yes, Dave. I would also love an Elvira model as well. Yeah. They're saying Al's been making a tinfoil hat to keep the CIA out of his head.
There you go, Philip there. Philip Kelly's there. His real name is Phil, but it's an army thing to call Kelly's Ned. My dad's ex-surfers. That's a good name, though. Good name.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, and there we go. Oh, what happened there? There we go. Oh.
Yeah. Simon's helping me out. The female Cenobite is just known as the female.
Ah, there you go then. Far better.
Probably more like Bobbita. Yeah, as Kev says, they're just jealous, Chunk. You keep boosting the GDP. I did see something further up about the storming of Area 51 that is purported to be going on tonight.
Oh, I tell you what, they're going to get a surprise of their life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but they're either going to get shot, tased.
Can you imagine the firepower on that base?
Yeah, I mean, there's minefields around it as well.
That is one place they do not want you going in.
Yeah,
and you wouldn't even get within a mile of that place with your life.
No.
It's huge, isn't it?
Well, no, I mean, there's plenty of videos of people on YouTube who've tried to go and see.
Yeah, and they get confronted by unmarked.
Yeah, unmarked black
and
SUVs with people in black suits and shades.
No, guys I've seen are all camoed up.
Yeah. But yeah, no, stop, turn around now.
Yeah, Chaz, no work this week. I haven't done a bench update this week. I might do one tomorrow. There's no point doing one unless I've got things to show, and I've not really got much to show, so I don't tend to do them. My modelling slowed down a bit lately. We're doing this bike.
Yes. So the bike builds are more in depth than the cars, aren't they?
Well, I've got the egg plane. Done it again. egg boat on the go. Should be finished soon. I've got the Escort to finish, and that Subaru to finish as well. So there'll be some soon. But I was hoping to get a bit more done on the bike tonight, but got waylaid by FNs again.
McNuggets.
Who?
McNuggets. Called earlier.
Yes.
Or just Muppets.
Idiots. So we're still got a giveaway to do. That very nice kit Al's very kind of donated.
As Gaz says, it's like 20 miles from the back gate to the actual base itself.
Yeah. I was just reviewing that one before somebody get loaded.
Yeah.
I
think you've had another promotion now, Paul.
Yeah.
Your Aston was a piece of art, apparently, so that makes you an artist.
Oh, okay.
I was just making sure I was reading Aston correctly.
Yeah. I think that's probably why YouTube did the hide thing. No. He got demoted, Kev. He's now not a real modeler, but now he's an artist. So.
Yeah.
Apparently, Bob needs to be one. A skill needs to be included for Bob. It's in the rules.
What?
The forum Facebook. Apparently, Bob needs to be in scale.
What?
No, you didn't put what scale Bob was.
It's in the rules. It's whatever scale your team shows you. It's a big one, Sam.
And that does look weird seeing Sam with a plane in his hand.
Right. Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sort of in a limbo because I can't do anymore until I get my paint.
Well, correct paint.
Yeah, because you don't want to be painting your cockpit Dunkelgelb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was not our fault.
So nothing should be painted that colour.
Uh,
There shouldn't be any models that require that colour paint.
exactly.
Tell you what, Sam, if it ain't turned up on Monday, let me know, and I'll send you bottle of the AK cockpit paint.
Thanks, Matt. Yeah, apparently it was an error at the factory.
Yeah.
Oh.
Two
Wait,
sets with the wrong color.
Explain it, Sam. People who might have that same paint set might have the same problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone from that
Russian cockpit color. It's bought a couple of sets of these for the flanker, and they arrived really quick. Opened it up, and the paint color inside was 233 meg ammo, which is Dungle Gelb, and it should have been 223, which is turquoise green. So the cockpit all primed up. This is primed, the top's primed. So I'm just really waiting on the 223 to come, and then I can get it buttoned up and start on the outside. All the weapons are done. Did them last week, so I'm sort of in limbo, which is good because I'm not here tomorrow night because I might. But it's not great. Hopefully it'll come tomorrow.
What's going on in the chat?
Talk about your head, I think.
I know.
Heat. What's it wrong with your heat?
Oh, what's on your head?
Here.
Hat and an optimizer.
Oh, the optimizer. Sorry, I couldn't
And a
figure
headset and glasses.
He's got more layers on his head than he has anywhere else.
Ah. No, that was the optivisor. I couldn't figure what the hell it was, the angle of that.
Yeah. Do you want the story?
No.
We're going to
My
get
head's
it
too
anyway.
small.
Yeah,
My
go on,
head's
Al. You tell the story, mate. Go
No,
on.
my head's too small for the headphone for the headset because my ears are like that, and then when the headset's on, I don't wear a hat. My ears are like that, and they go crinkly and sore. 'Cause I'm
What, your
short.
ears?
Yeah.
I'll show you yesterday.
I mean, yeah.
That is the thing. If you're wearing big headphones for a while, your ears get sweaty.
Yeah.
And then they get crinkled up like you've been in the bath for too long.
No, these are actually very, very good. It's just that I've got either a small head or my ears are close to the top of my head. So the headset is on the shortest setting, and that's it.
They have the opposite problem I do.
Yeah, you probably got them extended all the way. Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah.
I just got a big head.
I had a pair of Sennheisers many years ago, and I actually got the cabling outside, out the middle, and I cut it in half, and put it in and drilled a bolt through it, put the wires back in, and it was perfect.
The head stayed under it with the bolt in.
No.
Made a good lightning conductor, right?
Yeah, the bolt goes in the neck. Yeah. You boys are just getting at me.
Your fridge, Al, what's in your fridge?
What's in the fridge, Al? Other than the alcohol.
Welcome to the part of the show where we
Showing off now.
Yeah.
Oh!
Tomato juice, a very black banana, ginger beer, Beck's.
Never put bananas in the fridge.
Yes, exactly.
They go black, mate.
Yeah, the skin goes black, but the banana doesn't.
Yeah. You should just never eat bananas, full stop.
Oh, we gotta have
you gotta eat bananas, man.
Ow.
Gotta agree with John. Sorry.
Oh man, I've eaten fruit.
They taste foul. They got a foul consistency. And they're fruit. Tony Davies saying that Al has to wear the headphones to stop the optimizer falling in front of his eye.
Well, it was a problem when I did get the Optivisor because I couldn't get the headphones on over the Optivisor because of the adjustment at the side here, and I thought I might just have to just put a couple of bolts in instead and hope for the best. But I chucked it over the top one day and thought it's perfect.
That'll do.
Have you got two Optivisors, one set for over the headphones and one for your head?
No, the other sets of Optivisors I've got is one with the elastic band around the back and the specs. So the one with the specs goes on, but it can be a bit tight with these things on the headset as well. So it's the one with the band, and then it just goes up. But this one's actually quite good because it just goes up and down quite easily.
Yeah, Kev's saying you've also got the tinfoil hat on underneath the beanie. I think that's just a tinfoil lining in the beanie, that's all that is. And he also agrees with me, he says bananas are minging.
Oh, Dan's comment, slimy tree knobs.
Yeah.
Look near choked there in his beer.
You all right there?
Still got a mouthful. Get it swallowed before it comes out your nose.
His nose.
All good.
Hey.
Slimy tree knobs.
Can I have a bag of slimy tree knobs, please, Mr. Greengrocer? Back when I used to work at the model shop on a Sunday with the market being on, we'd have all the various food stalls there, and we'd get the racks, and we used to call them camel cots. But we'd be stood at the back of the queue and shout it across the entire queue.
Yes.
We knew the guys in the food wagon. We were there every week. They'd come in the shop, blah, blah, blah. So you just go stand at the back of the queue and shout, "Oi, 3 camel cots!"
Dearie me.
Get the thumbs up and then just hang about for 5 minutes. Kev says, "Luke, your beard is looking majestic today. You must have been grooming it."
I did actually groom it before the show, yeah. It's been oiled, balmed, and blow dried, believe it or not. Well, thanks, Kev.
Yep. It's supposed to be rough and scratchy. Steve says, "But can Ranch you down, smoke a banana?"
I should think it's possible.
You can try drying the skins.
I reckon you could get it in another orifice.
Quite easily.
In one.
And bring it out peeled.
Oh. That's bad.
Oh no, that vision just went through my head.
Yep. Well, I'm just in there now.
Oh, right.
You've got to be good to give John an image like that.
Oh.
That's a good point, Norma. Good point.
Yeah, but it involves 3 things I really don't like.
Yeah.
What, bananas and Dan?
Yeah. And orifices. No, well, no.
John.
Smoke me.
Yeah. Because it's blow dried beard. Sorry, but you've lost the crowd there. Apparently, you look like Ant Middleton, whoever that is.
Who?
Do I? I'm not as big. He's the guy that does. He's the ex-SF guy that does.
Oh yeah, does all the expeditions and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you.
Yeah. I thought about Pepper Middleton. He looks nothing like her.
Yeah, Dan.
Oh, no, the beard's fairly similar.
Dan Evans said you should share a bottle of wine with him, Luke.
You know what? I'm off the wine because it just used to destroy me.
Oh yeah.
No, you're not supposed to drink it out of a pint glass.
Yeah, but that was the problem. Straight from the bottle. Fuck it. Oh.
Oh, Dan.
Dan, we'll let you off. Soon as I lost the load earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, Luke.
Yeah, I said bucket.
I used to
Yeah,
drink it from a
bucket.
bucket.
Out of a bucket, yeah. The bucket.
Drink it out of a bucket or a trough. I generally view it as a general rule of thumb. If your food comes in a bucket, it's for a farm animal.
You got orange in that, Al?
Lemon.
Lemon. Oh.
You ponce.
What's going on? We got Dan. We got Luke grooming and blow drying his beard, and you got a lemon in your drink. Yeah, lemon.
It's in my Coca-Cola.
No excuse.
All right, I'm going to have to bring this back down to normal levels.
Oh,
You got
very good, yeah.
Roller cola.
Sugar and brew, mate.
I would have done, but I only had the diet in today in Lidl's.
Well,
Made in Scotland from Gurters.
you count your blessings because there's nothing worse than running out of Coke.
Exactly.
You could run out of crisps, mate.
No, I can live without crisps, but
Oh, no, you can't.
I've always got at least 2 spare bottles of Coke in the house.
I like that comment midweek. Instead of putting £20 notes in your crisp walkers, why don't you put some crisps in there?
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fair point.
Yeah.
I don't know where Walker's crisps come from. You know, do they have a potato famine at the moment?
Let's not go there.
Don't know.
It's certainly not. Oh, you don't get a lot in those bags these days.
No.
Yeah, Tony's saying, is the show starting to get a bit posh?
No.
Well, if we had you on, Tony, it would.
Nobody knew what he was saying.
Tony.
Nobody knew what he was saying.
Yeah, Al would be on permanent translation duties, all right.
Yeah.
No, it's just Dan and Luke being all metrosexual.
Well, who?
That's Al with the lie, not Lemon, not Dan.
Hey, what have I done?
Dan's gone.
I haven't seen Rancher down the chat. Must be working.
Oh,
That's very, very
Probably watching Star Wars again.
might be afternoon tea break.
He's on his way to Area 51.
Be careful, they might keep him.
What did I get?
Thing is, that Area 51 thing, that place is going to be heavily guarded at the best of times.
It is.
Yeah.
You know, there's got to be a whole. What do Americans have? No, it's not battalions, is it? Where are they over there?
The what? Sorry.
What's the armed forces for battalion and things like that? What do they have?
They're battalions.
Yeah,
but
battalion.
Yeah.
There must be a whole. They swore then. Load of them there at the best of times. Never mind when people are threatening doing this, because I bet there's a lot more of them there now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's an Air Force base very close by as well, isn't there, with the A-10s?
I would imagine at the moment, more than usual, that place is swarming with helicopters.
Yeah.
Just waiting for these. Oh, I need to swear again then. Individuals to arrive.
Yeah,
Oils.
I mean, I can understand being kind of upset or whatever that they might be hiding something. Whether it's an alien spacecraft or what, who cares?
You never
At the end of the day,
The fact is, there's something there they don't want anyone to know about.
Yeah.
The other thing,
There's a good reason for it.
all the important stuff's underground, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I watched a program about it once, and apparently there's signs saying, this is the last point. You can get close to Area 51. It's a couple of miles away from it.
You literally, as you get to it, there's somebody waiting for you.
You go beyond that, and you're done.
Yeah. Oh well, good luck to them.
Obviously, they've got stuff there that they don't want people to see.
Platoon. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, well,
A platoon.
we've all seen the documentary, haven't we? So that's where the Stargate must be.
Yeah.
That's where Rancher Dan is.
So I said he's on his way. In his truck.
With his fake can of shaving cream. With dinosaur DNA.
That's true.
Rancher Dan looks like the guy from Jurassic Park, for those who don't know. I was thinking platoon. That was the word I was looking for.
Yeah, I think probably you were right the first time. There'd be a whole battalion.
Probably is a battalion, and there's probably loads of them stationed there. Crazy.
Can't remember the guy's name. There was a guy who used to work there. He was on Joe Rogan podcast a while back. Now, whether you take anything he says as truth or just absolute lies, but you know, the levels of security he was talking about, he was only allowed to know about the thing he was working on. He couldn't talk to the other scientists about what they were working on, you know, in case they figured something out. Yeah, Skunkworks isn't too far away, so.
But I'm gonna have to go because my eyes are closing.
All right, Sam.
Later, Sammy.
Catch up with you tomorrow, boys.
All right, mate.
See you later, mate.
See you later, lads.
Take care, Sam. Bye.
Anyone got any plans for tomorrow?
Mainly chores, I think. Given the amount of messing about I've been doing with fish tanks this week, I've got a bit behind on.
Live streaming is on.
I think it's on.
Hey, you could be.
We're back.
Apparently so.
Back in black.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm taking James to the pet shop. I'm going to get some fish, stick him,
Nice.
and then take him to Smith's toy store. You can pick
To
some.
actually getting something for him.
Yes. Well, these are technically for me, these fish, but he's having them to cycle his tank. Yeah, he's got birthing money left over, so
Cool.
he can go and pick something.
Sounds like saying Skunkworks was Lockheed Martian.
Martian.
Kev's asking if the new robot woman is a new feature.
No, it's been there for ages, Kev. Tell you what, it scares the crap out of you. It made me jump.
Yeah.
No, it's been there for a while, that.
Mr. Sanders, I'll send a message.
Yes, mate. I clean all these parts up on this bike.
Or have you sprayed them all? We've cleaned them up.
No, I didn't.
We've all done that. And no worries, Bob the Bomb. He self-edited himself. Yeah, auto disconnects us after like 3 hours, Kev. Which is better than the 2 hours it used to be.
Yeah.
Roger Down's got to take his son to a scouting service project tomorrow, handing out water to bicyclists.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's a good point, really. I don't know. Could be all fake.
Yeah. Area 51 is basically just a fence. The real stuff is hidden somewhere else.
Well, they're moving on stolen gear.
Yeah.
Stolen from another world.
Yeah. There's so much stuff in this world we don't know what's going on with.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah, whether it be natural, scientific, political,
yeah,
Biological.
yeah.
Yep.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, it is indeed.
There's stuff we probably just don't want to know, and which is why it's kept secret.
Yep.
How close do we come to being nuked?
Yeah.
Every now and then. Do you reckon, Al? Yeah.
But that much.
Yeah. You know that what goes on around there.
Back here in the 80s, it was, as we were saying yesterday, when the wind blows.
Yeah.
It's, yeah. When you grow up with the distinct possibility that you might be suddenly nuked.
That hasn't gone, John. People don't.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's,
takes one mistake by anyone.
One person sneezing. Yeah, Dan, I really highly doubt the scene in Independence Day was based on the actual Area 51.
How do they know what it looks like?
I mean, even if you go on the Google map and look overhead, it's just a blank area.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I've actually done
that. That's happening with a lot of the airfields now on Google Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Except in the UK, you can still.
Yeah, we haven't got anything anyone's worried about.
Yeah.
As Willie said, the best kept secrets are always right in front of you.
Absolutely.
You hate it when your sprue cutters have been that good to taking the sprue off and you can't find the point where it's gone. But you never see, you know the moment you put primer on it, you'll see it.
Oh, yeah. Bob's asking, are they airfix fish?
No.
Different kind of scale.
Oh, scales.
Panel lines are more realistic as well.
Yeah.
Tend to go together a bit better.
That's right, Jim. Elvis didn't die. He just went home. Good to see Jim in the chat as well. Jim's been enjoying the hangouts lately. Really nice guy.
Yep.
Fitting straight in, which is good.
Yep. Good man.
Gets a sense of humour that generally prevails.
Yeah.
Rob B says the aliens are already here. Kev says Roger Dan is proof.
Ranted, it's time to go home.
Yeah. Walk towards the light, buddy. Walk towards the light.
Yeah.
Especially there's two of them and it weighs about 40 odd tons. I'm only joking. Car up there. No, I'm joking.
Not sure.
I'm only joking. I like Dan.
He's good for a laugh, Dan. And he can
He
take a bit of banter as
entertained me
well.
the other day with his stereotypical views that were hilarious. Two Brews still baffles me.
Yeah. I could understand how Jaguars or Bentleys or Rolls Royces, historically English marks.
Hedgerows.
See you later, Bob. Hedgerows indeed.
Yeah, I know that feeling, Bob. Get yourself horizontal before the room starts spinning.
Yeah.
There's another one there. Cut that close. I can't see what's been cut off.
Dan would probably think the bocage is a dyslexic budgie.
Oh, what?
Dyslexic budgie.
What was?
The bocage.
Oh, God. Terrible name.
No, I'm not even going to go there. Mike Kilgore says young weirdo is going to march in some non-lethal goodies, tear gas and rubber bullets for the win.
I don't think they'll use non-lethal.
No, that was why.
I don't think they'll issue a command, and then they're getting it.
Turn around, go away.
Yeah. I don't think they'll use non-lethal there. I've been watching a great channel lately. Some of these guys have seen it's called Donut Operator, American ex-cop, and he basically analyzes not all, but a lot of the police shooting videos where they've been like, "Oh my god, the police did this and they were wrong." And he'll actually go back, dig out all the actual footage and all the reports and prove it. You know, this is why that happened. This is what happened. It's really good.
Yeah.
Loads of videos lately. People who lied, like on camera, like the police pulled me over and they were so rude and this happened. And then he gets to the police body cam. The police officer's been nothing but polite to them. Nothing. So, Donut Operator, have a look.
Yeah.
Really cool. Some good videos.
Especially, I'm going to take one from the team while I hide behind this car.
Yes.
Dave's finished his egg plane. Look forward to seeing that, Dave.
Did you have any chips with it?
Why is somebody shouting show?
I know.
No idea. Dan says he meant to say stuff like Michael Schumacher and Manchester United.
Michael Schumacher.
No one say anything. No one, let the chat deal with this.
Yes, good idea.
Stuff you immediately think of when you think of Britain and the UK, synonymous with the UK. Manchester United, perfect. Michael Schumacher. Yes.
So,
you might want to have a Google of that name, Dan.
The translation into English is shoemaker.
Shoemaker. Getting out under the foot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike the Cop. I think he's friends with him, Matt. I've not watched any of his yet. I've been hooked watching this guy. And he's got an epic mustache as well.
Tony Davies off, so nice, Tony, see you on FaceAche.
See you, Tony. I'm not sure what Emerson Pedro's on about. Show!
Martin's saying Area 51 only use deadly force. It's signposted on the fences.
Yeah, they'll issue a command and we don't follow it. Yeah, that's right, the friends, Matt. Yeah. Have you watched Donut then, have you, Matt? I like him. I think he's cool.
Apparently they're friends.
Yeah, with him being an ex-cop, he's got that point of view as well. You know, he knows why that something's been done or whatever. But there's some quite funny videos on there. I also love the fact he has to change the name of certain things because YouTube keep demonetizing his videos. He mentions firearms or police dogs. So he has to call them police dogs, bork, nom noms. I change all the name to like Zappy Zaps for tasers and shooters.
Yeah, no, Michael Schumacher wasn't the Stig. Maybe for one show.
No, he wasn't. Thanks very much. No, you're wrong, Rancher. Unlucky. Yeah, you have to all the time.
Maybe you meant
You look like Michael Jackson.
Well, no, he's about the right shade for living in our climate.
And we'll move on from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching all his vids, Matt. Like him a lot. He's pretty cool. I'll have to give Mike a Cop a watch.
Another one I've been watching lately, probably of limited interest, is the Crime Pays but Botany Doesn't. He's basically an ex-con who's took it upon himself to learn all about the native plants of the USA.
Yeah, you lost me straight away.
Yeah.
But he is hilarious and extremely sweary. So it's kind of like the AVE of the plant world.
Yeah, that was a joke that Dan about them being the Stig.
Because wasn't that the episode where the Stig was really slow and bad?
Can't remember. Oh, look at that, Matt. Cheers.
I think part of it with the Stig was if it was someone like Ferrari, they actually sent their own test driver over with the car, which is why they did the whole disguise.
Yeah, Dan's got a good point. Even if he was, still not good. Yeah, Michael, you got me at it now. They call him Michael Jackson. Michael Schumacher was German. So
Has he actually had any improvement lately, do we know?
no idea.
No,
Or is
they
he still on the full life support?
yeah, they're still blanket banned by the family. They won't allow any information about them out.
Hmm. All those years racing cars like that, and you. What was he skiing?
I
Skiing.
yeah,
Skiing. Yeah.
Skiing, was it a rock or a tree?
rock.
Yeah, Andy Leach has got it right. Schumacher was a stick for one day because he was the only person who could drive the FX6.
Yeah. Right, so we go. I'm ready for next video tomorrow. Do some painting of wheels of brake discs. I need to figure out if I can make that carbon colour out of gunmetal and that metallic grey. Was it gunmetal? I can't remember how to Google that.
Kev says he was undergoing treatment in Paris and a nurse allegedly said he was conscious.
Hmm. Right, should we do that giveaway?
I think we should.
A few of us watching. How many's watching?
There's still 106.
Yeah.
I'll share screen before you.
Yeah.
That sharing.
Yes.
Okay.
So, Al has very, 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 very generously donated his lovely Tamiya furry swordfish and photo etch set as a prize tonight, which is absolutely fantastic of him. So, in order to win this, when you see John say start numbers now, pick a number from 1 to 1,000. Just one number. If you post more than one, you'll be banned from the show. Was a Kit Kat in there too? Amazing. Yeah, just one number, or you'll be disqualified. After 5 minutes, we'll close it, do a random number generator, and the person closest to it wins the kit for free. Simple as that. So don't forget, one number between 1 and 1,000.
But that's actually why Tim's not here. He wants to win that kit.
You already got one, I think.
Yeah,
Brian,
this
Brian
one's got a
Wimble
Kit
gave
Kat.
him one. Yeah, Brian Wimble gave him one at Telford. Hey. Bum, bum,
Can you get a swordfish?
Oh, no, no.
Are you ready, John?
I'm ready, Norm.
Oh, God.
And we will begin in 3, 2, 1. Start your
Start
numbers.
cooking.
He did break his leg in the British Grand Prix and ended the title run there, you see. Yeah. But I could go and break my leg doing a sprint in Germany. Not that ever happened.
That doesn't make you German.
Doesn't make me German.
To be fair, I think there's more chance of you breaking your leg driving a racing car in Germany than there is of having a sprint.
Yeah.
What else I think he's saying? As Kev said, secret as to his condition. To be fair, nobody has any business apart from his family, which is true.
Yeah.
And Phil Kelly's saying apparently he's now conscious after stem cell treatment.
Okay. How long's it been like that now? I thought it's been ages, hasn't it?
Years, isn't it?
2 or 3 years, innit? 4 minutes, folks. About 4 minutes.
Longer than that.
Yes, Dan. That's what I said. Oh.
Right, 2 seconds.
Oh, we've got British Rail there.
Yeah, I got Stenvis B. Thomas done the Subaru. He's done a very, very nice job. Follow my videos.
3 minutes, folks. You've got 3 minutes.
Even filled in the front light clusters. Top work. Well done.
Well, I mean, if you're going to follow a modelling hero, then it's going to turn out well.
No, I'm not even a modeler now.
No, oh, sorry, yeah, you've been promoted to artist again, haven't you?
Yeah. So what does that make me then? If I'm not a real modeler, am I a fake modeler? A faux modeler?
An assembler.
No, I don't think I'm one of them. What's the opposite of a real modeler? Am I fake, faux? Am I a pleather modeler?
You're a 1980s vinyl car seat.
Yeah. Vinyl modeler, not real. I'm the Pinocchio modeler, not a real boy.
Real boy.
Two minutes, folks. You got 2 minutes. Remember, one number only.
Is it 2013, Willie? Wow, is it that long ago?
Yeah, I say it was quite a while back.
Wow. Crazy.
Was it the second season? You did 2 seasons of the trading, didn't you, when they first came back?
Yeah, nice try, Dan. Ain't gonna work. Ah, yes. Glassweed says, can he check his number? Let's have a look. Glassweed Billy. I can't see it, mate. Trick it again, Billy. As long as it's the same number, you're fine. Can't. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's at the end. For 8:40. It is there. Hello, Matt.
1 minute, folks. You have 1 minute. Is that our Matt, is it?
Matt 58. Matt from New York.
Hi, Matt.
Oh.
$30 seconds, folks. You got 30 seconds.
Oh. Why have you put 1967? It's also your third number, so that's you out of there.
And we've got 3, 2, 1. Stop all numbers.
Oh, just damn it! Hang on, I accidentally banned somebody.
Oh,
it's all right, I've undone it.
Right.
You put 3 numbers in, I meant to remove, put him in a timeout, and accidentally blocked him on the chat.
Oh, well. It's not like you didn't say at the start.
I'll just block my camera while I write these down.
Dean, yeah, well, I agree with you in one way, but I don't, is because his condition now is irrelevant. What matters is the legacy he left. For me, is one of the reasons he followed a career into motorsport engineering. I don't know, I wouldn't say his condition now is irrelevant.
It's highly relevant to him and his family.
Yeah, I'd rather see him pull through.
Absolutely.
You spelled fighting wrong as well, bud. Hi, Sharon.
You are.
Okay, so ignore the 1 that was already there. I'm going to put 1,000 in there. So I'm going to click this once and once only. That will be the winning number. As always, if 2 people pick the same number, the first person to pick it automatically wins. And if it knows 1, please don't shout out in the chat. Let these guys check it. And once they know the answer, John will announce the winner. So for that lovely 48 scale Tamiya swordfish, the winning number is 4. Wow, that's a low one.
Wow, slow.
That'll be an easy one to find out then.
That was quick. There we go.
Wow.
Number
So
4. Ow. Stop sharing now. There we go. Hello. See you, Matt. Very quiet. So must be hunting. Yeah. Ooh. Holy Jeebus.
Whoa.
Sorry.
That woke us up.
Just moving stuff.
Have a word out, will you?
Oh. I'm going to have to put myself on a timeout.
I think I could open my seat here. This you got it.
Yeah, I can't say any lower than that.
Kev said his cider must be good. Some insect is drowning in it.
Yeah.
You should have drowning and not just been in there since you made it. Kev says, yep, so quiet you could hear a herring fart.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's it, mate. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
I think we are all in a agreement. So for Al's wonderfully generously donated fairy swordfish and etch set, the number drawn was 4, and the closest to that was Caesar Muniz with 41.
Oh, well done, Caesar. There we go. If you get your name and address to me via the email in the description to this video, ismprizeclaim@gmail.com, I will forward it to Al. And well done. Thank you, Al.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Al.
You're welcome.
And well done to Caesar. And that's us, isn't it? I think we're pretty much done.
I think so.
There we go, with Al disproving another of the stereotypes about the Scots by being very generous.
Yeah. We've got Kev to carry that banner.
Oh, yeah.
No, Tony's not that tight. That sounds really bad. I'm moving on to that comment. So, yeah. So, as always, we're going to go off air now. There'll be an off air hangout. The link's going to go up on the off air hangout group, which is in the description to this video too, as well as descriptions for everything else. If you want to come join us, pop in. Need a webcam and a mic and use Google Chrome. Pop in, come and join us exactly like this. We're a bit more sweary, probably about as much as the beginning of the show. You could have a chat with us off air and have a laugh.
Yeah, be good.
You'll enjoy it. Even if Dan's there, you'll have a laugh. And we'll be back next Friday, and I will have some videos up. I'll probably bench update over the weekend, and then maybe a bike on Monday, I reckon. And I've got some reviews I need to get done as well. I need to pull my finger out, get some stuff done. It's been a bit of a weird couple of weeks with a little fella going back to school. So
babysitting Warwick, you know.
Yeah, Warwick will be in the bench update. Yeah, he'll be there. I've got a little something to do with him. If it involves me taking one for the team, I think it'll be worth it.
You're not pulling kits out of your secret space again.
No. We'll see. We'll see. So there we go. Right. So thanks to everyone that watched. Well done to everyone that won. Well done to everyone to share their work. Well done for me for reading out all the shared work. And
well done, Paul. Well done.
Star of the show.
No, I'm just a fake modeler. Thank you, David. Much appreciated. Like I say, Warwick the fish.
Warwick the fish.
Warwick the fish. What? Oh. Anyway.
He knows
anyway, yeah, whatever. We'll catch you all next time. Thanks for these guys for joining and taking part. And
See you later, folks.
Tim
Take
never
care.
came back, did he? Just realised.
No.
Yeah, yeah, he's useless, isn't he? Right, see you later, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
And Paul disconnects, leaves us.
Yep, we're still live. Paul's not here.
Paul's not here.
What I want to do is end the stream and not leave.